Welcome back to Beards and Barbarians, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in for 24 episodes. It's been such an awesome journey. You've watched us all grow as just a group, seeing all of our just products improve with the cameras, with the mics. As you see, I have a new camera. I want to say that I'm so happy about this. I've been waiting for one for so goddamn long. I've always been glitching. Now no more glitching, and I have like 60 frames a second. It's insane. But let's get on to the announcements and get right into this session. It's going to be a very heavy RP session. I hope you guys are ready for some awesome emotional damage. Austin, if you want to take it away.
Uh,
Brandon, do
Our
W.
sponsors, W Energy, the greatest energy drink out there. No holds barred. It's a nice powder. It's like $1 per drink that you can make in the little shaker cups. It's nice. They taste really good. I like this one. I haven't tried any others, but this one's really fucking good. I use code NAT20beards at checkout for 10% off. I mean, what can I say? It's really good. It just shakes Sonora, and you got it.
If anyone can believe it, not scripted. Not scripted.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So good.
That was
so
improv.
good.
That was pure improv,
Mine are
guys.
script. If I wasn't in the state I'm in right now, I'd just do it. I can't.
No, but Brandon did so good with no script.
It was just amazing.
Oh,
W
everybody
Energy.
look at
You know
Joe's
what?
shirt. Look at Joe's
Also-
shirt.
We got merch, people.
Look at it.
What?
It's comfortable. We got merch. Go for it.
What's
Check
the
out the
back
Austin's
look
is in the
like?
mail.
What's the back look
Oh, yeah.
like?
Dog, you just want me to take a fucking turn around for the
Yeah,
back
you
camera?
should
Yeah,
have
show us
360
your
Twirl,
back
give us a
cam.
twirl.
Okay, I don't know.
Embrace insanity!
I love that.
Nice.
Ugh. I have no idea how much of that was visible. Couldn't see myself.
All of it.
Sorry.
All of it.
It was good.
One of those.
Including
It was good.
I could see your
We
muscles
saw
through your shirt,
everything.
you ripped son of a bitch.
I work out once a year. Thank
You
you.
went up like 5
You're doing
years
better than
from
me.
at least.
You're doing better
No.
than me.
It's the walk up
All
the
right.
stairs that gets me.
And Austin, if I want to get me one of these amazing sweaters, what kind of a code would I use and where would I find this?
Our code is not available right now
That's sad.
because
I'll find it.
we got it was our first 2 weeks in operation. We will come out with later codes later on down the way. But you go to our link tree, and I think it actually says B&B merch store, and we've got trucker hats, we've got the sweatshirts that Joe's wearing, we got long sleeve sleeve shirts, we got women's Razorback tanks. My
Bottles.
wife's just came in. It looks fantastic. Yeah, we got the 32-ounce stainless steel water bottle too, which I really like.
Ooh.
But yeah, our link tree, it's on our Twitch, or if you join our Discord community, it's also in there. So, or on our Instagram.
I will make you. Let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. Let's go to Discord.
Right now.
Let's go to
Right now.
our channel.
Right now.
How many
Whoa,
followers we
right
got?
now?
130 something.
Yeah.
Mm.
At 175 followers, we will do a 20% off sale.
Yo, that is a good. I like that.
Nice.
So
I,
spread the
I know
word.
when I'm getting my other sweatshirt.
I'll start making accounts right now.
I will start making accounts right now.
175 followers. We will do a little 1 week run of a limited time 20% off our awesome shit thing.
Yo,
That should be the code. Awesome shit.
awesome shit.
I like
That's
Awesome,
and-
awesome
alright.
shit. Shit.
Decided.
Before we hop into our amazing intro, let's just everyone in the chat give Austin and Raven just an amazing round of applause for being here today. He's under so much pain right now, and he's still here to give you guys this amazing content that we provide. So just,
I'm also shirtless. That's why my camera's off.
ooh, wait, why is the camera off?
Yeah.
Because ain't no.
We get
Turn
to
it
200 followers, he will turn his camera
200
on.
followers. Let's do it.
I will not.
Only
I will
fans.
not because I cannot reach my camera lens right now. So fuck off.
We'll make it work.
You know what? If we get
There's
to
a way.
175, we'll do a 20% off. If we get to 200, we'll do a 20% off, and the promo code will be Roll Bad Bread.
Yeah. I'm starting those accounts right now.
All right.
And intro.
Intro.
Welcome back to episode 24. We last ended the stream with the party finding their way into the mountain after discovering a Yeti cave. They travel through this scary and dark dungeon, finding a couple of cool items and a chessboard where they had got turned into small chess pieces and had to play chess. Although the party thought they knew how to play, some didn't. They then found an access point into the mountains. They traveled inside, beholding this amazing beauty of this metal utopia. They go past the vault and try to get a key card to get some discounts on some prices. And Nar found out that he has inheritance from his family. He got a lot of money and property, so the party went to see his new place. And as everyone goes into Nar's new apartment, gets ready to get settled in, Nar sees that a filing cabinet is open with a bunch of papers scattered across the ground. As everyone finds their way to sleep, Nar decides to go through it. And this is where we start our session.
Okay. So, yeah, Nar is just going through the papers, just trying to see what, like, he remembers this place vaguely as a kid, but he's just looking, see if there's anything changes, if the notes are important.
So you do pick up a couple of notes that do spark your eye. One of which is kind of from a Gilmore. It's just a ripped out spell page.
You mean a grimoire?
Yes. I apologize
Oh.
for not saying it correctly. In the page itself is the details and the notes to get for the spell Major Image, a wizard level 3 spell.
Writing that down.
And then on another note, it seems to be like a letter, and on the top of the letter it says Ganala.
Is it open?
No.
It is not.
Nar's gonna just stare at it for a minute.
As you look more into detail, you can see.
No, he's not opening. He's like debating opening it.
Okay.
He's just gonna stare at it for a minute, just sigh, and open it. Just kind of mentally preparing himself.
Okay. And as you open it up, it's a note with initials. On the very end of the note, you can see CTP Wagglebottom, standing for Captain Wagglebottom. The note reads, "Dear my love, I'm so sorry I'm leaving Andor, but those people need our weaponry. We are so close to a breakthrough with this new power King Wyman invented, but there's a chance I will not be there to see it come to life. Please make sure my boy does not become a fighter, but a scientist. I want him to help make something magic and amount to just amazing things. I have no doubt he will, and I hope he has always fond memories of me. Nar has always been an independent thinker. He has always been one to try to run before he could crawl. I know he will have some amazing adventures, just like you and I did. I know he'll have some amazing friends that will have his back, because sadly, I will not. I want that for him so bad, and that's why I have to do this, my dear. I love you, Ganala. Please make sure my memories never end." And before the final sentence is able to be written, there's a giant black line of ink written across the bottom of the page.
Ooh, okay. Nar is just gonna reread the note over and over again. Does this look like his father's handwriting? Does he have anything to compare that to, or?
You could probably go through some of the notes in the filing cabinets or some papers that are on the floor, and a lot of the writings that are kind of war strategies or just anything with a signature. It's the exact same signature that's on the bottom of this page.
Nara's gonna look at it, put it back in the envelope, sealing it back shut and putting it away. And he is just gonna take some deep breaths, like he's trying not to cry. And then he is just gonna go to wherever Raven is sleeping and just lay on top of him, just not even going to like try and get comfortable, just lays on top of him like he's a bed, and we'll just sit there and stare at the ceiling.
And before everyone goes to sleep, is there anything else anyone would have done before they went to sleep that they'd want to say?
I'm already sleeping. Right next to the fireplace.
Taking off all the armor.
Raven's
So you
just
can
gonna Raven's
Hang-
gonna put his arm around Nar, just kind of pat his back for a second, just crash out.
Nara's like Raven's teddy bear, isn't he?
No.
I'll just the page of names that I stole from the ID place. If I read through those, like, is there any like identities that stand out there that I could potentially use to create an identity?
Can you
So
explain to me what the
Yeah,
ahead.
last session I stole a page from the ID place that Nar
right.
went to get his access badge, which she was using to like find names that have IDs.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm trying to do is take a name on there that seems prevalent, that hasn't been here in a while, and make a false identity with it.
Okay. Yeah, you would see one. Darvis Conti would be the name that had the least amount of time that would have been there. So like the last check-in was probably years ago.
Perfect. Is there any information about him on there or not really? It's just like
No, it is just it's a name. There is a code beside it, like a couple of numbers. Obviously, if you look deeper into it, you can kind of tell that these numbers are for the scan, like your key cards, and then a check-in date and a checkout date. And the last checkout date was a while ago.
Sure. So I'll write down the name and the code number and just try to memorize it for a while before going to bed.
Okay. And I'm assuming then everyone goes to sleep.
Yep.
Yep.
And as you all doze off into a deep and comfortable slumber. There we go. This will be Kylu's first time experiencing this, for you all get sucked out of your bodies and brought into a dream.
Oh yay, dream stuff.
Dreamscape.
You guys enter into a dream where you're brought into a meeting room, and I'm going to actually change this map over.
Uh-oh.
Where's the map? That's right up here. Here we go. You all enter into a dream where you guys are brought into a meeting room with a stone table with some papers all across it. 7 people sitting around it. There is Katra, the queen of Eden's Garden, a man sitting next to her named Pandvalar, a individual sitting at the very front, King Arthur, another, 1 second here, sorry boys. Then there would be Darvis Conti, Genitalist Welsh, King Wyman, and King Murchad, all sitting at a table. As they sit around the table, you can kind of hear them arguing and just bickering at one another. The voices of one another kind of are overlapping, so it's hard to make it out until finally King Welsh, a half kind of yellow half orc, stands up. There's too much at stake here, Arthur. The Dark Queen is Saphira. I know it. King Arthur then stands up, furious. King Welsh, that is enough. We do not know that for certain. And your idea, King Conti, we will not hold Sir Rollo accountable for this. If there's anyone to blame, it should be. And before Arthur could finish his sentence, you see the doors just kind of burst open, and out comes Merlin from behind the doors. Around his head float 6 books, and as you look detailed into them, you can recognize them as your elemental books. Up to Arthur, before you kick me out, just let me speak. Arthur stands up and kind of looks at Merlin confused. How'd you even get past my guards? That's besides the matter. I have here are books that possess powers of the world spirit. As Merlin starts to try to finish the sentence, King Murchad kind of stands up and gets really furious. The world spirits? Those are just myths by those freaks at the World Tree. King Arthur kind of gives Murchad a look. Murchad just completely stops what he's saying, sits down, and lets Merlin finish. As Merlin begins to speak again, all 6 books go floating in front of each king and queen that are sitting at the table. Each one of these books is connected to a spirit, and will give you the powers of it. But by opening it, you must understand you're doing this without permission. The world spirit will be mad at you, and the only way for someone else to possess these powers will be by a task of your choosing. Arthur kind of gets a really confused look. Okay. That doesn't make any sense at all. Well, if it were to make sense and easy to use, do you not think anyone could hold such grand powers? There's just kind of a moment of awkward silence. Exactly. There are 3 tasks you will have to do. The first one is easy, but from there, it'll be up to you to finish it, and up to you to choose who will wield it. The conversation breaks up between everyone, kind of discussing who will wield what. Arguments kind of break up the table until the king sitting next to King Catra stands up. I will be one that wields it and completes these trials. Arthur then stands up as well. I will as well. King Welsh then stands up. I will as well, my friends. I will leave the watch of my kingdom to my adopted child. Murchad then stands up. Well, if I do think so myself, I have to have your back, Arthur. Otherwise, I'll turn for the worse. King Wyman then stands up. I cannot abandon my kingdom. We are on the verge of great technology, and this might help us win this war. I will have one of my captains I trust with my life to wield it, Captain Wagglebottom. The dream, after he finishes the sentence, fills with a dark, black, purpley smoke, and it kind of feels as though it's pushing you away from this dream, and a voice just kind of haunts all of your ears. It's just the most uncomfortable sound, because the last time you've heard this voice was of the loss of one of your guys' dearest friends. Just give me
No, stop singing.
Please. And you all then awaken.
Yep.
And I will change music. As you all awaken after having this horrible dream, what do you guys do?
Nar panically throws a firebolt at the ceiling as he tries to wake up.
You know that's wood, right?
Hey man, you really gotta stop doing this kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, the dream freaked me out.
I'm so tired of all these crazy dreams. Can a man not get a night piece of rest?
Nope,
Maybe I'll
not if you're the chosen. Apparently not.
Yeah,
Hailu,
about
as
that.
soon as she woke up, would have almost fallen out of the tree that she had made for herself.
Oh yeah, I forgot you made a tree grow in my house.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Brought some life in
Yeah,
this
no,
bitch.
she nearly falls out of the tree and thankfully gets out safely and goes, "What just happened?"
Oh yeah, it happens when you hang around us long enough.
Yeah, it kind
It
of happens.
happens?
Yeah,
Something to do with fate and destiny or something along those lines.
Yeah, apparently we're chosen to defeat the evil queen Saphira or something.
yep.
Yeah, Patty has a bunch of shit.
Also,
What-
yeah.
Kylo's just like reeling from all this information because she's like, all I wanted to do was write a book about animals.
All right, well, here, you know what? I feel like we should
Whoa.
kind of further explain ourselves. There are certain things that most of us can do that others can't. For example, and Raven will take out the sword, and then he'll light it, and the sword bursts into flames like this. See the gem right there? Cars could do special stuff. Cars, if you want to elaborate.
Yeah, and he'll just throw a dagger across the room and then raise his other hand. You'll see like a wind gust go and grab the dagger and bring it back to his hand.
Raven, this is a wood house. Please extinguish your sword.
No, I got it.
I love how he's
yeah.
saying the house that's underground is a wooden house.
Yeah.
Rubio, I
It's not-
believe you
not
can
just
do
dirt.
something special.
I'll take my staff off the ground. I'll change it into a rapier and do like a thrust. Like we all have got something to fight the baddie. But we're working towards getting it all finished so we can defeat her.
Nar, I believe you have some sort of special protection.
Oh, kinda. You see him kind of try and like puts his hand on his book and tries to cast it. And like there's watery armor starts to appear and then immediately just bursts into steam around him.
Oh, right.
I can't kind of get it to work.
I
He has
forgot.
trouble getting his armor up.
All
At
right.
least I don't feel so bad for having my
Yeah.
stick anymore.
At least he has armor. Am I right? We're still working on my book.
I'll read it.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. So speaking about the chosen thing, I think we probably should talk about having a name change.
I'm down.
Yeah.
It could also cover previous tracks, just in case.
Yeah, we've done some bad things. I think we're different than we used to be.
I wouldn't call it bad. I'd call it strategic. You know, it's about how the power is applied.
I mean, when you set a bunch of rabbit people on fire, it changes you.
Oh, you haven't seen
Well,
the worst
you
of it.
did that, yeah.
So,
dude.
what if we call ourselves like Saphira's Bane or something like that?
I had a thought. What if the party calls itself something that unifies us all? We're the last stand against Saphira. The last thing that we saw that took a stand against Saphira was Murphy. I say we call ourselves Murphy's Law.
I like it.
That's very good.
I like it a lot.
Let Karma bring that bitch down.
Who's Karma?
Goddamn Nar.
No, he's talking about the he doesn't know what philosophical means.
I was gonna say cosmic force, but that would break his brain.
Raven, if you do good things happen to you. You do bad things happen to you.
What does
That-
that have to do with some lady named Karma? I thought her name was.
No, that's what that. That's what
That's what
that
it's
is
called.
called. It's karma, not.
Karma's magic.
Well, she sounds
It's
like a
a-
bitch.
It's a little lizard that can
She's
change
a
its
bitch.
color.
Yeah, honestly.
Lizard. It's the Geico lizard.
All right. But
You telling me if we believe in karma, we could save 15% off our cart insurance?
Hey guys, next sponsor.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
well, anyways. Fuck.
Moving on.
That'd be the weirdest sponsor.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to break you.
Dude, that was fucking. No, that was great. That was great. That was a perfect.
That was awesome.
Someone else say something.
I gotta go do some shopping. Anybody else need anything? I know some of you don't got the key cards that are required to shop here.
I'm
I need
with you
things.
myself. I could use a few things.
I think
I'll
I'm
go-
all right. Just watch out for potholes. I don't think karma covers those.
Damn it, this is gonna be a running
God.
joke.
Damn it, Raven.
I'm just gonna take my tree and turn it back into a staff so that there's no longer a tree in someone's house. Respectfully.
Nice.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Don't
Well,
worry,
Kailu's respect-
we're all in good hands.
No, that's the other one.
Oh, sorry.
Rubio's gonna turn to Kylo and say, "Do you need to buy anything? You've been traveling for so long. I'm sure your supplies have dwindled at least a bit."
Well, a little, but I've been managing okay. Although a shopping trip would do me well, I suppose. Not that I have an exorbitant amount of coin on me, but most likely I have enough.
Hey, Kylo.
What would you say is exorbitant? How much gold you got on you?
She digs out her coin purse really quick, gives it a little jingle, sticks her hand in, counts a little bit, pulls it back out. I think about 8 gold, which
Well, here-
should be enough.
Hey, Kyle,
Oh,
here,
God.
I don't need anything else. Here, take this. And he's going to throw his coin purse at you. Hopefully you catch it and don't get smacked in the
Oh
face.
God, do I have to make a roll for that?
Take it out.
Yeah, athletics.
Oof, okay, let's see if that's a good number for me. It's not.
Just for shits and gigs, I'm going to see how hard I throw it at you. Hold on.
Oh my
Roll
god.
strength.
Oh, please be a natural 20.
No, I only rolled a
Uh,
7, so it's a 12.
Well, that's okay because I rolled a 4 with a -1, so that gives me a 3.
Ah,
Well, you promptly
Not
get hit in
coordinated.
the face with 464 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Can there just be a little
Um,
imprint of one of the coins on her forehead?
Oh my goodness.
Kylo, I know you're new to the adventuring game. Well, this party has some funds that could help you. A little bit more than 8 golds.
Raven just gave her.
I don't know, he just threw a fucking bag.
He just kind of threw.
You didn't
shit
hear
at
the
me.
jingle?
I don't know what I got.
Well, Raven can't count, so you're on your own.
That's fair. Yeah.
Does Austin know how to count?
Yeah,
So he can tell her how much-
Austin to Logan, it's 464 gold pieces.
Oh God bless. Okay, thanks.
It's so funny because it's like 8 gold is so much, but like to adventurers, 8 gold is nothing.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it's so fucking funny.
Wait.
For
For
the most part,
gods
though,
to be
Kylo's been subsisting off of, foraging in the woods and
Good
keeping
berries.
tabs with some animals and things and like gathering herbs and shit. So
Guys, we're the 1%.
Would you say that like Kylo got super excited counting all the gold from Raven, or like was like, oh shit?
Wide
Just
eyed.
curious.
no, she probably would have been like, "Oh, that's a lot of money," and attempt to like collect it and fit it all in a pouch, but it probably wouldn't fit because her coin purse is not that big. She
No,
did not account for needing that much coin.
Yeah, I threw my whole coin purse at you.
Oh,
It's fucking
geez.
heavy
The
too,
whole
like
thing.
400
Gather it
gold.
all up.
Yeah.
Seeing that, Cars is gonna walk over to like the table, pull the bag of holding out, and reach in and drop literally like Santa-sized sack of gold. And for reference, it's like 20,000 gold coins.
That's definitely more than 2, I can tell you that right now.
That's a party
You
fun.
are correct.
Raven, I'll give you that much gold if you can hold up 2 fingers.
Oh, you lucky my camera's off, you jerk.
He's like, I got 2 right here. Anyway, he puts it back in his bag, and he was just trying to like show what the party has. Like that is what we have.
Geez, Cars asked for her mailing information already.
Oh, that's right, because you guys as a group, communally, you have all collected your coin together. Not Kailu, but you guys have.
Did you
Keep
say
in
that
mind.
in character?
Yeah, is that in character?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, well,
Kailu, I will repeat myself in character.
Well,
so it's
Raven's
appropriate.
just gonna start drooling. Like, what? The words, so many.
Well, that's
We
also
have a
not,
lot. We have a lot of money, Raven. That's
Oh,
what
well,
she's
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I know.
Onyx, what did you say?
that's not very true. I think for the longest time I had 3 gold to my name. So
I think it was 11.
well, I
Nah,
spent
it's fine.
And then you
Semantics.
become,
Yeah, out of
And then you
character,
become
out of character.
Paul.
We each had 11. Onyx, me and you both.
All I'm saying is this is why I'm responsible for the party funds. I don't spend it on frivolous shit. So,
You want to
Yeah,
arm wrestle
no.
right now? See how
Yes.
you want a
frivolous-
dagger in your throat?
Yes, I'll arm
we
wrestle
just
right
go-
now. Big
Can we
beefy
go
rock
shopping?
man.
And as
Oh, yeah,
usual,
wait,
we
shit.
quickly devolved. All right, well, want breakfast?
breakfast. Oh, yeah.
If it
there-
sounds good.
Is there any food in my house?
bacon and eggs.
Can we raid his house?
Yeah, let's rate it.
I mean, I just inherited. Apparently, it's been abandoned
I
for
mean,
a while, so I
admittedly,
doubt it.
the moment Kylu mentioned breakfast, she either would have dug around in her own pack for like rations and food leftover things, or she would have just started reading whatever pantry is available nearby.
11
Oh, shit.
investigation for Raven for food.
A food
You
check.
find like little things of bread. It looks like everything in this house has been just taken away. Like there's no real food. You might find an expired candy bar if you're lucky.
All right.
But this house has nothing.
I'm gonna pull out because I never used them. 6 of my rations and just beef jerky for everybody. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
I'm gonna collect all the bread and candy bars, whatever there is. I'm gonna cast Purify Food and Drink and make it eatable. And I'm gonna take the candy bar for myself.
The
Wow.
word you're looking for is survey says
edible.
edible.
What
Eatable.
is edible?
Wait, what kind of candy bar? Is it a 3 Mechateers?
Mars bar.
Oh, really?
I'm really glad you did that because I had the intrusive thought to just give the decaying and old candy bar to Raven.
He,
Maybe he
Raven,
would've loved it.
Raven eats it right away.
It's a good ration.
It's mine. Oh no. I already purified this. It's mine. No, sir.
So before shopping, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you
I'm just
doing?
gonna hold out the letter
Hey.
that I found the other night to Cars and it's like, oh, just read this and I'll give you an idea.
You sure? As he
Yeah.
pulls it.
I mean, you guys have kind of saved me from becoming a werewolf monstrosity. So, I mean, at least I can show you that.
Yeah, he'll take it and read it and just kind of like slowly like give it back to you like he wishes he didn't read the letter. Like just one of those like, oh shit.
I see that, Nara. I might have an idea for that black line at the bottom.
No,
If
you
it's
don't.
in
You're
my-
an orphan.
Ouch.
Well, you're not getting a piece of my candy bar, so.
You monster.
I'm orphan.
What's that? The consequences of my actions?
Words.
Oh,
Words.
what are they?
All right.
Yeah,
Onyx, here. Jesus.
cool. I want to take out like a dagger, a sword, and then do one of my channel divinities, sacred weapon. It makes my sword light up, so I want to backlight the paper and see if there's like a hidden text in that black bar.
Shit.
Ooh.
I've seen a spy movie before.
Raven has too, but he's dumb as fuck.
I am so pissed that I didn't think of that or out of character.
That's right, baby.
So, DM,
Raven
is
That's
there
the
any?
answer that you're needing.
Raven
is
would
get
have
good.
tried it with a fire sword, but
Yeah.
probably would have ended
Yes.
much differently.
Getting chirped by it.
Yeah. You get that, Brad?
Yep, I got it. I'm just
Okay.
allowing you guys. Yeah, on the back of like the note that was given to Nar.
The black bar that was at the bottom, I'm trying to
Yeah.
light under it, like here's the
Yeah.
paper. I'm lighting up under
Give
it to
me-
try and see if I can see what text is there through it.
I'm just shocked that you're the one that thought of it first. I need to pull up my notes. Hold up.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
not
awesome.
dumb,
Good
guys.
job, bro.
Wow.
I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying I'm shocked that your character.
See,
It's awesome. I
stop.
love this.
Hey,
Hey.
honestly,
I'm saying positive things, okay,
You
guys?
never-
Stop
you
putting
never-
words in my
code on
mouth.
it. If there was code on it, I would have been all over it.
Look, if it was just a
Okay.
language I knew and didn't have to think about, I would have been there.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
on
Like,
the-
if it
on
was
the
like
bottom-
Steve's camp, I had it.
All right.
On the bottom
Go
of the line, it says, "I love you, Ganala. Please make sure my memory is never in vain. Also, do not trust Wyman. Something is wrong with him."
and
And
that's in
that's all the
that's in
note says.
secret.
That was in secret.
No, you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay. So my dad apparently was a holder of the book. My mom is part of some secret organization, and my king is freaking untrustworthy.
Well,
This
I
is-
think we figured that last part out already.
Yeah,
Is-
but
Yeah, heaven
this,
forbid.
apparently
royalty
it's been
does
for a
that.
while because Dad disappeared when I was 15. So that was like 60-ish years ago.
Are you doing your math right, Alex? Because you remember you aged backwards.
Look, I was originally 70 something, and then I aged back to 50.
Okay,
I'm
but
my own grandpa.
so
That's not the
55
most
years ago
confusing
this
birthday
happened.
part ever.
But 35 years ago.
Oh my God.
Look, trips to the Fountain of Youth are rejuvenating.
Hmm.
That's
Nah,
right.
Sure, that's what we'll
is
call
he
it.
still the king? Like Wyman, is he still the king here?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's been a bit since I, was here.
I think we're gonna have a similar appearance like we did in Zaskia. We gotta flip the kingdom
Table.
upside down again.
Well, wait, what happened?
Oh,
We killed the dragon.
That and
I went
the
to
whole
him.
that and
It's not even
the
relevant, Rubio.
yeah
Um,
the whole.
how did you guys flip Zaskia? I was kind of not there for that part.
I'm trying to
I
explain.
wasn't there for the dragon.
All right, well, if everybody'd shut up and let the paladin talk for 5 fucking seconds.
It's so perfect. Go ahead,
The
Brandon.
floor is yours, Onyx. Jesus Christ.
The amount of
Essentially,
disrespect.
oh my God, shut up, dog. I don't even want to. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Zaskia.
It'd be like
So,
Bad
Zaskia, what
person
happened?
ruled.
Oh
Bad
my
person
god.
ruled. Yeah, we went in, sowed the seeds of deceit and dissent, and we blew a big portion up, and then we basically beat the evil out of someone.
Kylo, what he's trying to say is the kingdom was being ruled by a second organization called the Silent Fist, a dark organization at the time. We went in, infiltrated it, got them to go good again, flipped the kingdom, and blew the kingdom also sky high for a moment with some black powder, and then killed a dragon.
Just a small part, though, not the whole kingdom.
Yeah, just like the courtyard.
Yeah,
what an interesting sequence of events.
Yeah, we're heroes.
that was in one day.
It wasn't one day.
I don't remember any sequence. Some of them shiny, irritating things that always fall off clothes.
Close.
She definitely got real for a second.
It's pretty.
Oh, yeah. And we also almost died to a dark god. But anyways, a lot happened in Saskia. We're going to have to do it again, I think, in Manitoba.
Great.
Yeah. We should start charging for our services.
That's a great idea.
I agree.
Well, I'm glad at least you have experience with that. I don't know anything about turning a kingdom around.
You got this. You just use your feminine wheels. Wheels.
Wilds.
Yeah, that.
Wiles. Yeah.
Close enough.
Wow. Yep.
All you got to do
Look,
is
Kylo, you can talk to the dragons next time. Apparently, you're good with animals. I think that'll go over well.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
I also
I don't appreciate how you
specifically
said that.
remember in stories of old that there was a half-elf woman that always winked at people and got her way. So we could try
What
that.
stories are you listening to?
It's called the it's told by an ancient bard named Matthew Mercer. They're pretty good if you ever find them in a tavern.
Right.
I hate you so much.
That was so great. You had me going for a second.
You're welcome,
Right.
people. You're welcome.
Oh man.
Just a real long circle we found ourselves on.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, let's
now
go
is the
pause.
kingdom here?
No, this is Mountain Topia. I mean,
Wait,
technically
what?
yes and no. So, there's the main kingdom is under a big mountain in the center of the continent, right?
Is it that
That's
what
the
we are?
capital. No,
No.
what? Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yes.
DM.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Well,
I
we
am.
are
Oh,
in the capital.
Yes, there's 3 parts.
okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
mountain. Okay, that's where I was confused because I thought Mountain Topia
Okay.
was its own little city.
Yes,
Okay.
but that's where the main kingdom is.
Ignore Nar. He's just going crazy.
He's just very distraught over that letter.
Oh, I've heard.
Nar would know that there's 3 segments to this mountain as he was explaining. The one you're in is where the main throne room is. It's like where most of the population lives. But the shopping market that's in the center is just a super small one for people who are lazy. You can go to a different mountain where there is mainly for workers, gold miners, and like the biggest part of it. And in the very center, there's a platform where you guys can go shopping, like the biggest shopping center you'd ever seen. And then the third one, Nar wouldn't have seen, but he'd heard about. It's the science lab where they invented the Tesla. They invented all these contraptions you were seeing.
Okay. So yeah, I will vomit that back out at everyone.
Look, Nar, you want to take your mind off things and just go spend a lot of money.
I'm gonna look at cars expectantly.
You gave me 4,000 gold. I'll give you that back if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right, let's go get
All
stupid.
right, party funds 16,000 golds.
Okay. I have 4,000 more gold. Good to know.
That's literally the gold that I took off of you last session. That when you were depressed, I was like,
Yeah.
Nar might not need this anymore.
Nar doesn't want anything to do with life. I'll take his money.
Yes. Let's go shopping, guys.
Let's shop it up.
And as you guys mount up and get ready to leave the house, a quick happens at the door, and underneath the door comes a kind of large envelope.
We're naked.
God damn it.
We don't want Girl Scout cookies. Thank you.
No,
Nara's
wait, come
gonna-
back.
Footsteps kind of lead away.
Nara's gonna mage hand the envelope over.
All
Okay,
you,
and,
man.
He's
What
gonna
does
open it.
say?
Yeah, read it.
Damn it,
Oh,
Onyx,
it's,
these aren't cookies.
In the envelope come out a bunch of pamphlets and kind of trinkets that pop out saying "Congratulations, new homeowner." There's a bunch of coupons for a ton of different places, and a 75% off coupon for a make a home, whatever that would be.
Damn it, Nar, you didn't tell me you lived in an HRA.
Okay, to be fair, I've had this home like one entire night.
And you already have junk mail.
Listen, all I'm saying is those HOAs charge you for just random crap. You don't even decorate your house the way you want to do. It's dumb.
You gotta ask to be off the mailing list for that. It is terrible. I grew up in an orphanage and it was still bad.
Wow.
Wait, Onyx, you didn't even have a home. What do you mean?
What do you mean? He got
HOA,
junk,
that's
he
the
got,
first part of the word.
he got
Hey,
junk
hey.
mail for Build-A-Parent.
It's a home, but
We need to have a count of how many times we mentioned that Onyx is an orphan.
We need one. Whoever's in our chat,
Right.
start
I
making
think there
count.
needs to be one.
7, I think.
Yeah, so Build-A-Bear, Onyx got Build-A-Parent. It's all the same thing.
I think we all need build a parent though right now because I think most of our parents are.
Mine's still
Hey.
alive. He's just a douche.
One of
Well,
mine
he may
might
as
be
well be.
still alive.
It's Brad.
I can't
Pitt.
even say that I don't have parent trauma because she was adopted, so there's obvious trauma there.
Yeah, I'm still have an idea of who your parent is, but Raven's still dumb as fuck. And I
It's
won't be able to
literally
figure
like
it out.
just a D&D copy and paste of like parent trauma. Great
Yeah.
character.
Hey,
Anyway,
Oh,
if
character
you're
development
adopted,
without
at least you're
trauma.
wanted.
Also, do we not get a long rest after that? We just...
Oh yeah, you
Oh
do.
shit.
You all receive
Okay,
a long
cool.
rest.
Alright.
Well, I hope we were
Okay.
supposed to, because I already accounted for that on my sheet.
Do you have
Sorry.
mom or dad issues? Do you have childhood trauma? Come play D&D. You'll love it.
Yeah, straight.
Spirit's Barbarian, a place for you.
Screw you. I love my dad. He's awesome.
What was
You
that?
go
Do
awesome.
what was that voice out? Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the
roar. Do the roar.
So
Oh,
I
Brad,
leave. I
Brad,
leave
let me
and I
tell
go
you,
to the
man.
shopping center.
that was an insanely masculine laugh you just pulled off right there, bud.
I did not expect it to be that accurate. That caught me off guard.
Do the roar.
That's a new voice.
All right.
All right, since we're immature, everybody else, I'm gonna mute myself for a
Yeah,
second.
we're out of here.
We're going to do
Yeah,
it.
we're going shopping.
I'm going with Onyx.
Yeah. Time to shop.
It's really weird when we all just sit there quiet, like the voices in our head are talking, but we're not.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
It's like
So,
the
you
Family Guy
guys-
cutaways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys leave the apartment and go into the elevator that's right in front of Nara's door. And once you get into the door, actually looking more so at the keypad that's there as you scan the card, there are multiple different buttons that pop up. One says the market. Another one says Manitopia main floor. And a third one that has a red circle around it says the lab.
I will click the market.
Instead of going down, you guys go left.
Ah,
And as you go left, you go down. And as you go down, you go straight. You guys are just getting flung around this elevator, not prepared for the high velocity speeds you're going at. You're traveling through multiple mountains to get to this point.
like the
And
Willy
you
Wonka.
guys,
Are there like little handles on the inside, like
Oh,
normal elevators?
yep, they're like on a pole that kind of rises in front of you guys, but only Nar is like able to grab it. Unless you guys were like lying on the ground, you guys can't hold on to these handles.
I'm just
Raven
standing
could
on
basically
Raven.
just put his hands on the roof. Like anyone like above like 6
Yeah.
foot could probably just put their hands on the roof and just hold yourself
See,
up.
I'm 6'1".
I know,
Pretty
I
sure
could
this
just-
is my current shortest character.
Kylie, you're
Yeah.
just flying around.
Yeah, Nar's just holding the
Leaning
thing,
into
watching.
everybody. My apologies.
Yeah,
With
Nar's just
my-
holding on and just watching everybody just bowl into each other. It's like, you guys are okay.
with my sentinel feet as Caillou tries to grow fast, I'll just grab her. All right, let's calm
Thanks.
down there. This is easy. Chill out. It's cramped in here. We don't need.
Not like I wanted to go flying around this box.
Should have held the ceiling.
Too late.
I'll keep that in mind next time.
Yeah.
So we come out. this
Anyone else
way.
weirded out by the fact that there was a freaking button for a lab?
That's like one of the districts around here. Is
I
the
mean-
technology district. We just call it the lab.
Like a
The
dog.
first lab.
How are they gonna get to work, Cars? This box. You know, they need a button to get to work.
I don't like it.
Hey, easy talking about the box situation. There's a lady present.
God damn it, Raven.
What I'm just trying to be respectful.
Just mage hand goes over Raven's mouth. It's okay, Raven. We'll talk about this later, okay?
When am I gonna learn silence?
Why need silence when I can just shove my mage hand into his mouth?
Because
So
it
Don't threaten me with a good time there, big boy.
you guys finally, after probably getting tossed around this elevator 15 different times, going into different angles that you didn't think an elevator could go, you finally exit the elevator and you're introduced to this massive shopping center. This market is in the center of a mountain. In the very center of this market, there's a massive Tesla powering the whole area. Around this Tesla is a giant hole. On the south end of this crater, you see a retractable bridge with leather. On this level you are on, the floor seems to kind of be man-made, like a man-made platform that's just made of steel. Around this platform are buildings and shops just spread throughout it. On the north west corner of this market, there is an elevator, just another one out on like one of the rocks that leads up. And above the elevator, there's a sign that says Danielle's Casino. There's a blacksmith, magic shop, a scribe on the west side of this platform, and a few other buildings around it. On the south end, there is the Tall Hat, Make a Home, Paper Shop, Fabric Shop, Engraver. There's also Kimball's Bookstore and Mervin's Dye and Coloring. On the north end of this platform, there's an inked and shaved shop, and also a few other homes and buildings to the east of it. Around the market, there's hundreds of gnomes, and on the spot, and every now and then you can kind of spot the odd race out. On every corner, there's pairs of guards watching the surrounding. From here, what do you guys do?
I don't know, but somebody's done their D&D research, Mister, all these kind of shops.
I know.
Ah, I'm ready. I'm so ready for the shopping session. All right, you guys are gonna hate me. You guys are gonna hate me though. But
I'm
Don't
not
say
you
that.
guys are
Gonna.
you guys are all on the south end of this shopping center. From here, what do you guys do?
I need to
I'm gonna
find the
walk
hat
up-
store.
I'm gonna walk up to the first gnome I see, and I'm like,
Fabric shop.
"Excuse me, I'm looking for like a gemstone shop. Is there one around here?" I'm new. I'm new.
Just some random NPC.
Yeah.
They kind of
I
look
mean-
at you intimidated by just an Earth Genasi in full armor. I'm just trying to find
Kind of
my
full
soundtrack that I
party.
wanted.
Yeah, that was some
Yeah,
ominous
full
music
party
just
was-
asking for a shop.
Yeah, Nar's gonna get in
I-
between
That
Onyx
was
and
my music.
Roll
That
was
my
initiative.
That was your walk-up music.
Well,
No.
the best place to find a good one for that kind of item would either be the magic shop or I think the best gems are actually in the small market in Mountaintopia, but you could you can go to the engraver. I bet he has a couple gemstones.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate for me. Thank you for your time. All right, guys. Well, I gotta go back.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it tonight. We'll get you.
Well, yeah, we'll get the loop around.
Oh.
Okay. Nar definitely wants to go to either the scribe or the magic shop.
I was gonna say
Okay.
magic shop is probably gonna be Kailu's first shop that she wants to go visit, first building she wants to go into. I say that because the library or like the bookstore or whatever you had mentioned, that's definitely the next stop for her, but it's technically
Guys,
not. So
Guys, I had an idea. And we're walking and talking, I guess, as we go to the magic shop.
Yeah.
So I had an idea. There's a place called Inked and Shaved. It's a tattoo parlor. Do we want to get matching tattoos?
I was thinking the fucking same thing. I'm not even kidding. I
Absolutely.
have so many ideas.
Absolutely.
Okay. Pause first. What are we thinking? What are we gonna get?
Tramp stamp.
No.
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 Get a
No.
face tattoo.
I
Maybe.
already have a
I'm
thigh
going to lightly
tattoo.
opt out.
I'm down for a face tattoo.
Should we do
Very
something
solid.
on Murphy's Arna?
Oh, ooh,
I
the
hammer.
welder symbol,
Yeah.
but a gavel.
Okay.
I like
I
that.
like it.
Oh, pretty good.
All right, we're cooking. Anyone else? Rubio, come on. You got some dark ideas. Come on.
I like that idea. It could also just be a dead version of Saphira, a pre-taunt, if you will.
I
Wait,
totally thought you were going to say dead version of Murphy. I was like, you motherfucker.
DM,
Bitch.
is there? Wait, DM, is there a symbol for Saphira like her army rallies behind?
Yeah, it is kind of like a giant eye with fire on the top of it. Is the
Let's-
one you've seen on the Dark Army.
Let's make the welder symbol, but the hammer's coming down on a symbol of Saphira's
Yeah.
symbol.
I was actually
Because-
thinking,
Hey.
what if we just do the eye with a
Yeah,
sword straight through it like an olive in a martini?
All right. Hold on.
It's a big word for you, Raven. Martini. I'm proud of you.
It's a drink.
Oh, fair
Yeah, it's
enough.
got alcohol in it, you son of a bitch.
All right. So the five of us tattoo on our chests of this symbol. Or do we want it on like a forearm?
Oh,
I was
listen, I'm
thinking
gonna tell you
bicep.
right now, if we're getting the eye with a sword through it, I'm putting it on my throat.
Where,
Out of character, that is such a good placement for like a very ornate
Yeah,
tattoo.
right,
like,
right where
it's
she's
great
right where she's
tattoo.
holding it
I
right
love
there.
the death
They're
moths that people are putting on their throats.
Yeah.
I love
That's
those.
not so cool.
well, I have a lot of other tattoos already. I don't know. Don't want to clash them.
I mean, we can all get them in different places, just have the same symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
Yeah,
our
as
own-
long as the design is the same.
It doesn't seem like brotherhood anymore, but all right.
It's the
It's the
What
same
if-
exact tattoo, you needy bitch.
Well, I had
I'm
a
sorry,
little
I'm sorry.
thought of getting the welder's hammer on one, and then Zolfira's, and then hey, whoosh. You know what I mean?
I like the idea of using the welder's hammer on the eye.
Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. And also, on it, you should really get a tattoo of Maria, like just a heart and Maria on the.
Don't do it. Don't do
Do
that.
it. Do it.
Don't.
Show her your dedication.
Oh
You
my
have,
god, you should get her name engraved on. Oh, never mind.
Wait, yeah, is tattoos for you like etchings or like what? I don't know.
Stone carvings.
We need to go to the engraver for honest.
Wait. What about Raven? Is it?
Oh,
Are they gonna have to like adjust for the scales, or is it gonna
It'd
be
be a
all
really big
wavy?
gauge needle.
I don't know.
Ooh,
If you
ooh.
look,
Now
if
we're
you look
asking
on
the
my
real
throat and
questions.
on my chest, the scale's kind of it's kind of softer right up in here.
Yeah,
See
but
what
it's
I-
still
can I
like
touch 'em?
it's still like rigidy. You
No,
know
stop
what I
it,
mean?
stop it, stop it.
My fault.
Well, where
Yeah,
are we
but
going
still-
first then?
Magic
Let's
shop.
get eggs after the
then-
magic shop.
Yeah,
No,
tattoos.
no, you doing that to me
Cool.
wasn't. It's not sensitive. You don't want to know what was going on in cars.
I don't want to know anymore.
Yeah.
No, brother, no, listen. After you now.
Bop,
go.
okay.
Okay.
Maybe the fabric shop.
I'm gonna stop by the scribe shop on the way to the magic shop, though.
We're following.
Scribes. Okay. Yeah, I'm following Nar, honestly. So wherever Nar goes is where my character's going.
Okay. Onyx, what are you doing?
I think we're following Nar.
I'm just making sure that everyone is following Nar.
Yep.
Kylo's going to get tattooed right now.
Rubio?
No.
I'm going to the magic shop there, buddy.
You guys have fun with your tattoos.
You
but Kylo
and Nar
is
just
happy
roll
to
me a
be without.
d20.
Roll you a d20.
Yeah, not just a d20.
3.
It's a good number.
Saphira comes in and just kills us all.
Good game.
What
Rocks
did
fall,
you get,
everyone
Rubio?
dies.
Rubio,
Yeah.
roll me a d20.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, DM, is there an airbrush shop so Kylo can get the tattoo, just not permanent?
Like a 4-week henna.
Or,
Not that
Boys.
you can roll me investigation.
Sure, fuck
4?
it.
yeah.
Oh.
And Nar, you got 3?
Yeah, I got a 3.
All right, so we'll go to the
Perfect.
magic shop first. As the party kind of disparts from Rubio, Rubio finds his way into the magic shop. There is no NPC, and this might look familiar, but it's fun.
I got a 14 minus 2 for a 12 for investigation.
Oh.
I would also be
Nice.
entering the magic shop just behind Rubio.
You're always small for some reason.
I'm little.
Oh, I thought we were all going together. So
Yeah.
are we?
I was going to the scribe shop
See,
real quick.
yeah,
then
it was.
the magic
See,
shop.
I
Yeah.
genuinely thought
Okay.
Nar was going to be elsewhere briefly, and that we were just going to continue on.
Yeah,
If we're all going together, that's fine. It can be a fun family.
If they want to go to the scribe shop, I'll go there first with them.
yeah, we're
Okay.
going to
I'll
scribe
go and do it.
magic.
Travel instead
then
of here,
tattoo.
we're going to the scribe.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think we were just trying to simplify it. We were like, let's just.
Yeah, that's why I was just.
We're just gonna do a
Why-
big
why bother
circle
trying?
and check everything out.
Yeah.
Just a big circle.
We're gonna kill every NPC that you have on this map.
Thank you.
Cool.
I mean, don't
got-
touch me. Everything
got
is
my
pretty
friend
flammable
right.
in here.
Oh fuck.
I got
Nice.
my level 3 divine smites.
Nar's gonna just walk on up to the register with
All
the
right,
NPC.
nerds, go have fun.
Start running around.
Nar's gonna say very loudly to Cars, it's like, I'll make sure to get you that erotica magazine you were looking for. Don't worry.
Hey, Cars.
No. Oh god.
Hey, Cars.
Yeah.
You know that spell Nar has that makes you see your worst fear? We're
this
in
yours?
mine. There's bugs everywhere.
Well, even how do you
let's
know
just
I
go.
didn't
We're gonna
cast
go play
it
with
on
Rochambeau
you?
while they do their own thing.
This is such
on.
bullshit.
Come on, Raven. We're gonna play rock paper scissors in the corner. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Raven just gently
Okay, it's okay, buddy.
hyperventilating.
Just think about mutilating and decapitation,
Okay.
dividing.
All right, I'm calm.
May I
I'm
have
calm, I'm
control
calm.
over my token?
Y'all take your time. I'm gonna be thinking
Working
about
on it.
killing rabbits.
Is
Why
that right?
rabbits?
Let's call it now.
So you walk up to this kind of half orc, half bugbear kind of humanoid, and he's standing reading a book. His chair is pushed back from behind him, and he's probably about 6'7" with just dark black hair and a nice robe over top of his body. What do you guys do?
I say hello in Gnomish.
Hello, how can I help you?
We are just here perusing what you have. I was wondering if you had any magical scrolls, and also I need some parchment for my spell book. Some very fine paper if you have it.
Oh, I can get you the parchment per se. It's pretty cheap around here. Let's make a deal. How much parchment are we looking for?
At least 50 sheets.
Well, I would usually charge about a gold or two, but instead, let's do 25 silver, sir. Such a nice lad as yourself.
Oh, thank you.
But what kind of a book are you looking for? Or I mean, a scroll.
Spell scrolls if you have them.
Around this time of year, lots of people are buying in. I'm pretty low on stock, but I can show you what I have. And he pulls up a couple of scrolls. He puts five onto the table.
Okay.
Right here is just a simple spell, gentle repose. Here is something easy, lesser restoration. I have, of course, the amazing scroll, remove curse. But this is my favorite one, and no one has bought it yet. This right here is revivify, a very nice spell. And then of course I have raise dead, but no one has bought it due to the price. I only have one of it.
All right, I could do 2 of those spells. I could do the revivify and the general repose.
Okay. So do you have those already always prepared?
I have revivify prepared right now.
Okay. And what about what you said general repose, and what was the other spell?
Raise the dead.
Can't do that.
What? He said revivify.
I have revivify.
Yes.
Oh, I
will
don't
take-
have general repose. Sorry,
Oh.
different cleric.
I will take that raise the
Oh,
dead
yeah.
spell if you wouldn't mind. How much would that be?
Raise the it's about 1,200 gold.
Okay. And I give him the gold. And
All right,
immediately
yeah.
start transcribing it into my spellbook with the new
No.
paper I bought.
No, what would you need why would you need a scroll to raise the dead?
Look,
Or,
a lot of things may happen. I'm gonna make sure everyone is useful, even in death.
all right. Look, let's make a deal. All right.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say just the bad guys, but
Yeah, that was the plan.
just the bad guys. Okay. We could reach a compromise. I don't like you fucking raising the dead, but hey, I think you're gonna do it regardless. Middle ground.
Okay.
Well,
And does anyone else? Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was about to say it's not like animate dead. Raise dead is different.
Mm-hmm.
I just bring somebody back to life with the scroll. I just need a diamond now.
Me too, bud. Me too.
Different costs for both.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
I do not
I
miss
think-
being a cleric.
I think Logan needs control of a hot token.
I need control of my token, please.
Oh,
I didn't want to interrupt everybody.
Sorry. Your
That's
character's
okay.
being weird for me.
She's
Generally
building
speaking,
trees.
I am weird. Thank you. There we go. I can move now. I'm all over the place.
Also, I'm gonna kind of lean in. Her friend in the back is very interested in kind of embarrassing romantic erotic novels, and she didn't feel comfortable coming and asking for it. Do you have anything that she would like, or any suggestions?
I have a very, very good fantasy for this man. He leans in closer. It's called The Polar Bear That Could. It's a very good book. It's very arousing.
Buddy. He's actually more into maids. Like, look at this. Show the maid outfit. That's his. I just carry it so he doesn't get embarrassed. Do you have anything?
Oh, he likes dress up. Okay. Well, I have 50
Maid.
Shades of Orc. It's a
Maids.
very interesting book. A lot of
Is there a maid in there?
I haven't read it, but if an orc likes maids, then I feel like
50 Shades of Grey Orc. I know what you're talking about now.
Okay.
no, that's the next novel. This is just 50 Shades of Orc.
It's a series then. It's a series.
Yeah, there's three. They might become movies whenever that is a reality.
I don't know what a movie
I don't
is,
know
but
what
it
this is,
sounds
but
good.
you're crazy.
I'm
But
pretty sure they're fanfic of a different book.
you got all 3 on you? With you?
I only have the 2. The first one and the last one.
Let's just take the first one because we
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
make
we
sure he
can.
likes the series.
Yeah. How much?
1 sec.
800 gold. Deal. We
Jesus.
don't need
That's why I
Revivify.
control the party.
We don't need Revivify. Never mind.
We don't need spells.
I'll just give you 5 silver for it. What do you say?
No.
I'll throw
I'm
in
just
my
trying to
5
find
silver.
my price. This is a very high demand item.
No.
Oh.
Very,
Is it-
very graphic and interesting stuff.
Is this one limited
Mhm.
edition? Collector's item?
Well, this one is not. This is just 25
okay.
gold, but the limited edition, and he pulls out one with like platinum cover and back. This one is about 38 gold.
I'm gonna
Alright.
look to Onyx.
Do it.
We'll take the platinum.
Okay, here
Yeah.
you go, my friend, and my payment, please.
Oh, question: does the platinum have explicit pictures?
Oh yeah, there's
You
pictures
know
in
it.
this one. Yeah, there you go.
You-
Oh, good, thank you. And he's gonna
Oh.
take it.
Do you have like gifts wrap, something we could wrap it up in?
Yes.
What the
You know,
Gotta
just
be discreet.
yeah, discreet. You know, if he gets caught with this, it's gonna be very embarrassing for him. You know, he's very shy.
Y'all are fucking ridiculous.
Well, we could. Here,
It's
let's
Oh,
called
do something.
this is step
Pink
1 of
bow
my
wasn't-
plan.
Step 1.
Me and
That's
Nara are
terrifying.
bonding. Okay,
Yeah.
this is team building.
38 gold on team building, you guys. You kidding me?
Hey, hey, you're not there.
Who is funding this?
Anyway,
It's his money.
yeah, we're gonna be very
takes-
discreet about it.
Takes a couple pieces of colored parchment and puts it
Nice.
around, and he puts a bow on it.
Oh,
You know
thank
what?
you.
I want to see how this plays out, free of
What-
charge.
Oh, of course, but we're gonna give it to him a little later. I know a friend who can actually enchant the images to make them move, so we're gonna do that. But we'll make sure he opens it when he comes when we come back here.
Oh, well,
Are-
I don't know why this guy sells this item, but I do want to see it, and I really do. I will pay to see such a proud owner of a really rare edition of this book. Not mine. I didn't write it. Ha 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 ha. But there's a fortune teller next door. He sells something called a what was it? A camera, a camera, something like that. You hit a button and a little image pops out of what you took the image of. It is amazing.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna pay for the camera, and then we'll just bring it
I'm
back.
not gonna pay for the camera. No, I'll pay for the picture.
What if what if we just you pay us, we'll give you a meeting place, and then you can see it in person.
I have a business to run. It's okay if you don't, but I
You
would like
run
to
it?
see it.
You run it 24/7, bud. You don't take breaks. You need a
Well,
unionize.
it
That's
is break
terrible.
of dawn. I don't get off until the night time, so
That's
unless you're
terrible.
waiting all day, in which case I'll meet you at the Tall Hat Tavern.
You need a break, buddy. All right. You
I've
need
only
to
been working for an hour. What do you mean I need a break?
well, dusk till dawn. Come on, that's too long with no breaks. You need a unionize. You need at least 15-minute paid breaks for every 8 hours work and one 30-minute lunch break unpaid.
Is Rubio standing with the with the two of them?
Yeah, I'm standing there the whole time.
He's gonna look over at you. Is this guy serious? He doesn't understand. I own this shop. It is mine. It is so wonderful. But
Wow.
regardless, is there anything else you guys need to purchase?
I'd be looking for a book. What about you, Kaylee?
Well, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I just wanted to browse a little, see what sparked my interest.
So yeah, you see a couple of animal books that kind of pique your interest, and one that really does draw your interest in is the biology of a yeti.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to
Oh.
pick that up and leaf through it briefly.
As soon as you start to open it up, the room shakes and the book shuts. Hey there, girl! No, no peeking at the merchandise. You buy it, you can read the back, but then don't go through the stuff for free. This isn't a library.
Well, how did they know if
My
they want to buy it?
apologies. So yeah, she's gonna
There
take
is
the
a
book
back
over to
cover.
But what if
the counter.
what if the back has the reviews? Some books do that. They do the reviews on the back, and then on the inside is the summary.
Well, if it has wonderful
Post.
reviews, wouldn't you just want to read it?
But how would I know? I wouldn't know what it's about.
Hey, Onyx, can we stop arguing with the magic guy or the book guy?
I'm just curious on his business practices.
Look, we've met some weird business people around here. Are you really going to start questioning things now?
At least this one isn't
Hey.
racist. We've dealt with worse.
At
I mean-
least I'm consistent with my questioning of business people. Okay.
Out of character, I do wonder, would a paladin lobby for a union?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I just don't know if that sits with the type of
Oh.
alignment. Because I don't feel like unions are considered to be lawful.
They're a little
Depends on the
rebellious in a
union.
sense.
Are you
But
kidding
I
me?
No, it
smell
doesn't.
I
Let's
smell a
get off of
homebrew
this
subclass
subject.
anyway. Yeah.
Union worker subclass. Rubio's gonna go up to the counter and say, "I need a book on poisoner kits. I'd like to learn how to use them."
That is no issue. If you just bear with me a moment to find the approximate cost and just just give me a moment.
Rubio?
and just-
Rubio,
What?
Cars is like really good at that stuff.
You think you teach me?
Have you asked?
No.
All right. Well,
We're a really close party.
it's your money.
Well,
Onyx
here
is
it
really
is.
just glue keeping everything together at this point.
It
Would-
might be a
would
bit
the-
cheaper than a book. I think my paladin has made a good point.
would the in retrospect would the poisoner's kit itself have instructions on how to use it? No? Okay,
No.
cool.
Probably
so
not.
I'm just gonna do this math then. Well, here it is. It'll come with one kit if you like it, but the book itself will be about 38 gold.
I don't think my friend will charge me for teaching me how to use the kit.
Well,
Joke's
the
on
kit
you.
itself is 50 gold.
I'll buy the kit from you though.
Oh, that is wonderful. Wonderful. Give me your money.
Cars, you should charge him 40 for teaching him.
Alright, I'll hand over the
37.
50.
I'm a real businessman.
Supply and demand, baby.
Oh yeah.
Fucking bro. Man, I can't believe our warlock went. Do you have a poisoner book?
12
You have a trained
intelligence.
assassin.
12.
Hey, me too.
Is that all we needed from the
Did somebody
Bookkeeper?
else buy that book for me, or like I never heard a coin amount to take out of my
Oh,
inventory?
gold is going to be 25 gold. I'm sorry, dear.
Easily hands it over. Oh, I didn't turn that on.
Well, thank you, thank you. And if there is anything else I can help you with, you're welcome to come back at any time.
I think we're all good. Thank you.
You have a book on dark warlocky stuff.
Yes, it'd be in the necrotic section.
Cool.
That might be a nice section to look at. Rubio's intrigued and they would have warlock
Alright.
stuff.
Can I just grab it by scruffy? By Come on.
Pulls me away. Books.
We can circle back, all right? On your own time.
At 8. I'll join
So
the
you guys
party and leave.
exit out.
Yeah.
Kylu's like
Reluctantly.
nose deep in the book. She's just like
Mhm.
got it open, flipping through pages, twirling her own little notes on this side in the margins.
So apparently I just looked it up. I cannot use Raise Dead as a wizard, so I will hand the scroll over to the only player that can use it, Onyx.
What? I know.
Every warlock
Got him.
too.
Got him. Oh, he already said it. He already said thank you.
No take back.
As I hand it to him, I'm gonna whisper to Onyx, let's take the book to the magic shop. So whenever Cars opens it, it just moans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna give you the scroll.
Then the party heads out
What
of
was
the
it?
shop,
Yes.
correct?
Scroll of Raised Dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys exit out of the shop.
It was an eerily convincing door sound. I was afraid somebody was opening my bathroom door suddenly.
Thank you. You guys aren't here. You guys are over here. Whee.
Alright.
You guys
To
exit
the
out of the
magic
scribe,
shop.
and I need Kailu to roll me a d20.
Okay,
D20 in the city. Are you kidding?
that's an 11.
That's an
May not use this
11.
dice anymore.
If any gnome tries to rob us, don't worry.
Kick him in the head.
Oh,
So as you guys are walking kind of north towards the magic shop, you pass by a bench. And you see a lady get up and walk away, and she leaves a bag of herbs behind her. What do you guys do?
Kind
Uh,
of herbs.
A bag of
herbs,
what?
you said?
Yep, you guys don't know what herbs are in a bag. You can just tell that in that bag are herbs, and she left it
The
behind,
setup.
not knowing she had left it.
You left your bag,
Ah.
miss.
God damn it, Onyx! I wanted the bag.
No.
Thank you.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I needed this. My daughter is cursed with lycanthropy. I needed the wolfsbane. Thank you guys so much.
And she
Yep.
turns around and leaves.
Okay,
See,
What
Onyx,
were you
it
gonna
was
say?
fucking Wolfsbane.
Well, she
We
was
could
gonna
have
try
had
and
a
ask a
problem.
little more about her son dealing with lycanthropy and what possible type of lycanthropy it could be.
So,
But if she's
before
decided she is no longer engaging,
well,
fine.
no, but before she walks away, you say that, and she turns around.
Well, you know there's the abominations, right? The lab-made werewolves. That's a nice cat. And then there are real werewolves. The real ones are what bit my son, and that is a scary curse to be haunted by. I need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
may I have your name and possibly come visit, meet your son?
May I ask why?
I could remove
I don't know you.
I could remove the lycanthropy. I did it on the
Are
green
you a-
guy.
Yeah,
Are you a paladin?
I actually had it before,
Yep.
and Onyx cleared me of it. So
Yep.
And he
She
bit
kind of
me.
looks. She looks at all you guys.
How did he look? That's my concern.
Fantastic.
Furry.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
I look
you in
drop
contr-
dead gorgeous if I'm saying so myself.
I mean, were
Oh,
you in
yeah.
control of yourself?
Nar's gonna look down at the ground and blush. Yeah, little dub.
Ma'am, if our paladin heals your son, can I take the wolf's bane?
I mean, yeah. My son is in the emergency room right now. He's going to be coming home, and then I'll be giving him the wolfsbane. For some reason, our nurses and our doctors don't want to deal with curses. They'd rather just heal the wound.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's take me to him.
Yeah, I can make
I mean,
poison
he's
with
not
that.
going to be home for about a couple of hours, and it's all the way
Sure.
back in. Yeah, like I mean, right now it's about 10 a.m. I'm thinking that it's going to be around like 7 p.m. when he gets home. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Can I
His voice is
insight
killing
check
me.
this lady?
Yes, I mean yes.
Hello.
You're fighting with yourself.
Yes, no, yes, no.
22.
She's being. You can see right through her. She's being honest, and she's
All right.
being genuine. She's
I
got
tell you
scared.
I'm just trying to tell if she's a man or a woman at this point. Just like that.
It's an old lady.
She's Robin Williams dressed as a woman.
Yep.
Ooh.
We're gonna go
We
with that.
have gnomish
Kylie would
Robin
take this moment
Williams.
to introduce all the party members to her so that they're not necessarily strangers anymore. Very interested in what's going on with her kid.
Roll persuasion for me. You
okay.
have to understand that there's like a dark warlock, a scary looking half orc assassin with you. There's a couple of scary guys with you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oopie.
And the only one that would kind of get along with them has like fiery cracks around his eyes. So
Yeah.
Raven is
Wow.
gonna
At
act like he's
persuasion?
eating Rubio's head.
I'm actually good at that.
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh
God
no,
damn
But
guys!
Terry, you're eating my beef. You already bit me
Okay.
once.
Just like drooling
Wow,
on the
that
top
was
of your head, Rubio. Ow, stop it, man!
fantastic. That's gonna be a 16.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
You pass.
Well, I'll give you my address. My name is.
You got it.
Get a
Spit it the
big
fuck
It
out.
list
is.
and write them all down.
It is.
Big giant list.
I do have it. I'm pulling it up.
You're pulling up your own name.
No, right now he's
Yes!
pulling up his balls to hit that
Veralia!
note.
Thank you. My name is Veralia.
oh
Here's
lord,
You
my
say
address.
She
Barovia?
hands you a piece. Veralia.
Veralia. Okay, not Barovia.
And she hands you the note
Thank you.
with her address on it.
Oh,
Ma'am, I'll
So-
take the wolf bane up front, though.
stop licking my arm.
Come on,
Roll-
Carlos. Come
what?
on. Come on,
just-
Carlos.
You-
No,
It's okay.
You're asking.
I'll
She
get-
doesn't
I'll-
need it.
I'll get it on the way out, okay? It's fine. I promise
We're
you
gonna-
can have all of it. You can have
Fine.
all of it, I
You
promise.
plan on
alright?
being a werewolf sometime soon.
No, I can make fucking other poisons with it, though. Potions.
Now, man,
Potions.
Roll persuasion. She's
Oh,
listening
great.
to this whole conversation.
12 minus 3 is 9.
No.
Poisons. Oh,
Potions.
I don't know if I'm.
no. It's not for you. It's for protection, you know, for us. We're pretty weak, honestly.
No, we're not.
We need a
That's you.
cheat. Will you two shut the hell up for 5 minutes?
Well, if
Sorry.
anyone here can actually use those herbs, it would either be you, Onyx, or myself. So
I beg to disagree.
I don't know how to do nothing with no herbs. I wasn't driven no verbs.
All right, well, let's go help this fucking lady. We'll get the
No.
herbs afterwards.
in a few
7
hours.
p.m.
By help, you mean loot, right?
Oh my god.
Please do not
I'm
rob
gonna-
the Lord.
I'm gonna,
Literally
like,
can't take you
that
guys
idea.
anywhere.
Miss, can you come walk with me just for 5 seconds away
He
from
won't
these guys?
rob you, I promise.
Roll me persuasion.
I'm gonna punch all of you in the.
Even I'm bored. Can you juggle me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, nat one. So that's my 4th nat one in a row, stemming from last
Oh.
night where I rolled
I'm
3 in a
gonna-
row.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Fail dice.
I actually think I should be getting home. Get ready for my son to arrive.
Hey, DM, just real quick. I
still-
rolled
Yeah.
a 24 strength check. I'm just kind of doing the dad thing with Nar, where I'm like throwing him in the air, going wee, oh, wee.
He is going up like 15 feet in the air. Like you're throwing him high.
Nar's doing backflips, striking
know,
poses.
I respect the fact that we have a couple of scary-looking individuals in a party, but then Raven does this, and it's like I don't know how people are concerned about us in any way.
Right?
All right, Nar, whoopsie daisy. There we go. You guys are doing it again.
I think it's mostly just because you're a warlock.
So
assassin.
the gnome will then turn around and kind of head home after saying the discussion as you guys are now in front.
Guys,
of the
I don't
shop.
know how the hell to get to her house. I was trying to ask. Okay, this
She
is
gave us
mine.
the address.
Okay, do you know how to get there?
I don't know how
Yeah.
to get there.
I was gonna
Let's
say
see.
Nar should.
No,
Hi-
go.
No. Cars. How do we get there?
First of all, there's an address right here.
Okay. Where is it? What's the direction?
Hold on. Are you sassing me right
Spicy.
now?
Map
Yes.
quest it. You got to
Would
map
your
quest it.
god let you sass me right now?
I would have just asked her for some quick directions. Okay, that's all I was trying to do.
Yeah, well, she didn't trust you. All right, magic shopping in this lady's house now.
Raven's
All right.
gonna go,
It-
guys, can we just not argue for a second? Forget to catch Nar on the downbeat.
Oh no!
And splat.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Right.
Pick up. Nar's just like gone limp.
Are you
Right.
okay?
Oh god.
I scared her.
All
Right.
your bickering. Look what you made me do. I dropped the little guy.
Yeah, it's our fault.
Yeah, I knocked him out of your hands, Raven. That's on me. My bad.
With
really.
your words.
Right.
Nars
Those
gets up and like his nose is bent to one side.
Oh, hold on. Let me help you. Oh, you got it? You got it.
Oh shit!
No, it looks good.
Ailu tries not to throw up.
Kylu, don't you do it. If you throw up, I throw up. It's gonna be a vicious circle.
You guys know we've
Chain of events.
only been to one shop so far, right? And all this has happened.
Yes.
Are you happy?
We
It's gonna
only
be a
went to
long
the
day.
scope shop.
I'm
gonna
also
be a
It's gonna be a
guessing.
great day.
It's because
I'm
we're
also
professionals.
guessing all the gnomes going by are probably just staring daggers at us.
Do you think that the magic shop's gonna have venom?
No. What?
Okay.
Magic venom, maybe? I don't know. I don't know
I
how
Ooh.
poisons
mean,
work.
you could ask about purple worm venom. It's like it's not unheard of, but it's very rare.
I have never worked with that before, but I would love to.
Yeah,
We'll
purple worms
see
are
if we
freaking
can fit it in the
terrifying.
party fun. We'll
It's
see if we
disgusting.
can.
On-keg venom is also pretty good.
Let's make our way to the magic shop already.
Yeah.
All right,
Please.
take me
And
to
of
the
course.
magic shop.
Take me
Listen,
away.
I am Raven. You want to roll me intelligence really quick?
Oh no.
Did you say intelligence?
I did. I did say
Oh
intelligence.
dear.
You
Ooh.
get a +3 from me.
Uh-oh, Nar took the brain cell.
So I get a +3 from you, Onyx.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 3.
Yikes.
2 minus 2 is 0. Plus 3 is 3.
That works for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
For a
with
second,
Raven,
Raven forgot how to breathe.
In
Okay,
and out.
never mind. We're good.
Raven, as everyone walks into the shop, you this is the first time you'd see something like this, seeing LED lights kind of in front of you. You see this sign up closer that says Danielle's Casino,
I don't know that.
and the lights are flashing. No, you don't know what it says, but the lights are flashing, and it's like a ton of different colors going throughout them.
Oh, pretty. Like a
It's,
moth to flame, baby.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
don't mean this with
Raven.
any disrespect. Should we leash him?
Yes. Raven, that's a
That sounds
casino.
odd.
We can go later,
Just
okay?
break the leash.
Okay.
There's no point.
Guys, I got him, and I'm gonna go in front of his knees and try and push, and just get pushed as he walks forward.
I already convinced him. He said okay. I said we'll go later. He said okay.
Onyx, no,
Right,
hold on. I
you're-
want to see how long you can hold this up.
I mean,
Okay, yeah.
Why are you in the color?
Rubio, why are you in the pot? Okay.
it's taking a relaxing bath.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Gotta go.
Got to. I am pot.
25 cents, taste my knees.
It's a mech. That's what it is.
Oh wow.
If you get 5 Rubios and 5 pots, they form Voltron.
The Great Jar Alexander.
All right, this one.
No Elden fans.
Perfect. You guys walk into the magic shop, and behind the counter stands kind of a white and black being. You can see kind of the color on his skin just constantly moving just around. Like there's a giant puddle in his face just moving around. It's kind of majestic in a way. He looks up at you guys. Hello, how can I help you?
Wait, does he look like Rorschach from Watchmen? Like,
Yes.
oh, that's cool. Hello, we're here to buy magic items. What's with your skin?
Oh, yeah.
No, come on, bud.
I
Hey,
was thinking
some-
the same thing.
Oh
That's
my
my question.
Can we please go
Look,
one store without insulting the person who owns it?
Look, I
Guys.
didn't insult them. It's a genuine question.
Look,
Even
I
There's
feel
a
like
difference.
you haven't
It's-
been around
it's
us
a
for that
magic
long,
birthmark.
but I feel like you
It's a
really know
magic
the answer to
birthmark.
that question, Kylo.
There's a difference between questioning business practices and actual racism, guys. You need to learn that line, okay? Asking about someone's skin is not okay. I would
Yeah.
know. Yes, me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shopkeeper.
Thank you.
It's okay. What kind of magic items are you looking for?
Venom.
A flying carpet.
Well, actually, I have a list.
A
She
dagger
just
of venom.
pulls out a small list of things that she feels like she probably needs. Here. There we go.
Everyone's just like, oh, we all want something.
BRB.
Browsing. do you have an animated shield? And then follow up to that, can I browse your weapons?
Well, I don't necessarily have that many weapons around here. I
That's
mean,
fine.
you can look at them. Like
Yeah.
I have one of my prize items is the acid dagger.
I'm not good with daggers.
I would love
Oh
that.
well, you can go check it out on one of the shelves over there. Go take a look.
I
And
will.
for you, Miss, I see a freaking list. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. What do you want?
Did I just get ignored?
The animated shield, right?
Absolutely. Fuck you.
You said
Again.
animated shield, right?
Yeah.
You were not ignored.
Every time, man.
Well, our magic shield. You know how awesome it is. It's a really wanted item. There's a bit of a bidding war going on in it. Right now, it's about 5,325 gold, but I want this sold. These two gnomes want it so bad, and it's just annoying. I'll give it to you for 6,000 gold.
Cars. What's our party fund looking like?
Well, now it took 4,000, so 16K.
No.
Yeah.
Kylu just got like whiplash from the amount of money you guys have.
Well, wait, are you talking about my goals or the party fund?
Party fund.
You don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
those
60.
are my goal.
Yeah.
Cars, could I interest you in making a small loan to me? 6K.
The benefits of this shield to you or
Yeah.
to us, what is it?
I can have both my hands free while fighting, which meaning if I get a bigger weapon, kind of like Raven, I can use that.
All right, let me gauge the group. Does Onyx hit enough in fights to warrant getting a two-handed weapon?
If you think about his kill count, it depends. On
Yeah.
a good day, yes. On a bad day, no.
Alright, let me-
Anybody else also only see me and Onyx right up there up front getting hit the most, so perhaps a shield with a
Right.
bigger weapon might benefit said actions.
Thank you, Raven.
You're
All
welcome.
magic items can benefit to anyone.
Plus, if he's got an
I
animated
mean-
shield, it might help both of us as we're up front, literally in the mouth of some third things. Literally
Yeah,
in the
I mean-
mouth.
Give him the shield.
You don't
How
have
much do you need?
6,000.
That is literally a third of our party fund.
Then don't do it. Just say no. It's not that hard.
Just say no.
Just say no. It's not hard.
Stay
not
in
gonna do
school,
it.
kids.
You can have like 3,000 or 4,000.
So I can't get the shield.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty stout. We should be able to. We'll save up. We'll come back and get it on us. We'll come back. I'll go half.
Yeah,
with
it's
you.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it has to be
It's-
fair.
It's fine. We can
Do
split
you-
it evenly for now.
Yeah, next time, honest. I'll go half one with you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if you have a great sword, that might or a great axe. Even,
Nice.
maybe.
Well, do we already have a weapon for him if we give him the shields?
I mean, he could have my. Nope, gave that away. No, we don't.
Okay. When you get a weapon, we'll come back.
Okay. When you finish your chicken nuggets, you can have.
you can have your. Hey,
Yeah,
next door there's a blacksmith, so maybe we can get you a weapon.
Okay. I mean, the shield or upgrade on the armor, whichever works. I don't know how long we're gonna be here.
Shopkeep, does the blacksmith next door sell armor?
He does.
Well,
He feels
I'm-
pretty good armor.
I'm keeping this set.
Well,
Yeah, Murphy.
what about
gave
like
him
some
that
braces? Well, braces or like
Yeah.
boots or something.
I look down at my full metal.
Do you have a cloak? I mean, I have like fucking 4.
Yeah, you guys gave me one, remember?
Oh god. Yeah, you're stacked. You're good. You don't need the shield.
While they have that conversation, Kailu's gonna take out her little shopping list and politely inquire if there is if he has obsidian, mood seed plant seeds, specifically as many as possible, and some opalescent
What was that last part?
feldspar, very specific. Shockingly, this
second.
character does not require a lot of components.
Joke's on you. I don't even know the meaning of the word.
What's it called? Parsing in it. What?
What's the consonant?
What's it called? Yeah, there you go.
I apologize. I wasn't preparing for such items.
You're fine. I can just send you a list and you can just like give me a chunk to spend on
Okay,
it, and then I will take that out from my
I'm
inventory.
just
That's
putting
fine.
into the calculator how much the 2 items would cost, and I gotta find the third one.
Rubio, were you inquiring
Oh,
about
fine.
poison in the last door?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Were you inquiring about the arts of deadly potions in the other store?
Oh, I can't rely on magic every time. So if I get up close, I might as well poison their ears with a nice dagger.
All right. I have a poison to make with that wolf's bane. Maybe I can show you a thing or two.
Next time before we take a rest, I'm sure we can spend an hour and get me well versed. I've got a kit and he shows in the little bag. Kind of really excited about it.
When you raise the kid up, he puts like a hand on your shoulder. I remember being a kid when I got one of those. Best day of my life.
My first poisoner's kit.
He's gonna kind of hand you a receipt. It's gonna be about 175 gold.
Excellent. Oh, that's not the button that I need to press. There we go. Accounted for. Great.
But you got like was it an opal? Is that what you said?
Opalescent
Opalescent.
feldspar. I did get obsidian as well, though.
Hey, buddy, you got diamonds, diamond dust specifically.
Well, I don't necessarily have diamond dust, but I got diamonds.
Make dust.
Yeah, we could make the dust.
It's about 200 gold per carat.
A jeweler in town?
I just need.
I mean,
exactly
a jeweler.
300 gold's worth of diamond dust.
Well, if there's a jeweler, they might also
Well,
have
you can
many
get
more
one
things.
diamond.
Is it gonna be worth 300 gold?
It's a nice diamond.
Does that answer his question?
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can I see it?
Yep. He hands you over.
Is that going to be more expensive than the jeweler like Kailua, mentioned?
It's
necessarily no, but don't lose my business, man.
it's 300 gold's worth. I think wherever we go, it's going to be 300 gold.
It's kind of a good point.
That's valid. Yeah, for like a spell, it's a measurement. Yeah, it's not. Like...
If there's like,
it's actually really funny if you think about it. You could buy a teeny little diamond, and the shopkeep makes you spend 300 gold on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was worth 300 gold.
If the big bad takes all diamonds out of the market, so they're super rare, you can never like a tiny little diamond would be 300 gold, like a little speck. Or
so imagine going to a shopkeep and being like, "We only have a 50 gold diamond." Be like, "If you charge me 300 gold for it, I'll buy it." So wait, what? Just do it.
What if the bad guy floods the market? So to buy 300 gold's worth of diamonds, it's gonna be like a huge backpack. You're like, I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Well, between
We're breaking the game
I
now.
think we can carry it on us.
It's about 1.5 carat diamond that he hands over to you.
I'm gonna.
It's probably a fair point, Logan.
I'll take 2. 3. I'll give you 600 gold for equal amount. We'll keep this simple. I'll break it sometime.
Do you need that, or
do
do you
same
have
size diamond?
Hmm?
Do you need 600 gold?
No, I have 600 gold. It's the only gold I've ever had.
Oh, well, that makes me feel bad.
You get about 3 carats worth of diamonds as he hands you over to just two decent sized diamonds.
You
two
have
300 gold
yeah.
sized diamonds.
It's 2 charges.
Great.
Amazing.
Awesome. Anyone else? Rubio, you need any items?
I need some stuff if you guys don't
He's been
mind.
looking at a piece of paper the whole time, but he's like, Nora can go first. I'm still deciding if I've got the wallet for some of these items.
I can help.
Noted.
Well, while they're talking, Nara's gonna get really close up to the guy where cars can't hear him. Be like, "Hey, there's this book in here, and when you want it enchanted with a certain sound, every time it opens, it makes it keep playing for a while after it's closed. You think you could do that?"
Well, I'll see what I can do. You know what? Just for the fun of it, can you roll me a D100?
Oh God. D100.
Bleed in me dry.
Is there a certain
The shopping
number I'm
episode,
aiming
everybody.
for?
I don't know. You'll find out.
67.
All right. So I'd say 67 silver pieces translates to
6.7.
6 silver or
yeah,
6
6
gold.
points.
6 gold and 7 silver.
There you go.
Okay.
That's how much I'll offer it. I'll do it real quick.
Okay.
Takes over the book. It's going to take me about an hour to do. I want to perfect it.
I want to
Perfect.
perfect it.
Perfect it.
Right. But yeah, I called him a professional because he wants to perfect his work.
Okay, and I'll describe the sound I want him to make. I want it to make, and then on top of that, do you have any magical rings that I could use?
Magical say it again.
Rings.
Rings. Magical rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just let me pull up my book.
Shopping episodes, guys.
Yeah.
The best of the best. The great. They love him.
Well, I do have a couple of rings. I think this one suits you really best. It's just a ring of X-ray vision.
A ring of X-ray vision.
Yeah, it's about 25,000 gold. Not too much for a rich fellow as yourself.
What the hell is an X-ray?
All I know is we're gonna all have to wear lead underwear around Nar now.
Yeah.
What makes you say I'm not?
When Murphy made my armor, the inside coating's lead, so I'm good.
I was thinking maybe something that could help increase my magical ability, or make me let me move things, or summon things.
Like the ring of telekinesis?
Yeah, that would actually be great.
Well, that's easy 50,000 gold for you.
Nah, we don't have that.
Oh, look, actual prices.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, what happens when you try to buy high-end magical items, you motherfuckers?
Look, I'm
They're
just
not
cheap.
High-end.
Do you have a vorpal dagger here by
Do you have
chance?
anything in the cheaper range?
Do you have a
Well,
staff
you're
of the
out.
Magi?
Oh yeah, that right there. That's about hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, anybody got 125k we could spend on a 9x9 flying carpet?
Oh yeah.
No, we don't.
I've been holding back this whole time. I have so much money. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we have a whole kingdom of reserves that we forgot about.
I've lied to you guys.
I have
This whole
the
time, I'm
ring
rich.
of counter spells for about 4,000 gold.
Ooh.
What does it do?
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna go with it.
This
Counter
ring
spells.
might seem to be a
I
ring.
know, but what spell slots? I need specifics.
Well, this ring may be kind of like seem like it's spell storing upon first examination. However, while it allows the single spell of the first through sixth level to be cast, that spell cannot be casted out of the ring again. Wait, one sec. I gotta read this properly. Instead, should that spell be? Yeah, the spell is immediately countered. Counter spell action during no action on the wheeler's part. Once so used, the spell cast within the ring is gone.
So he has to put spell slots into the ring to utilize.
Yes.
Counterspell.
Yeah, but then if you do that, it doesn't take a spell action, or like it doesn't take an action in general.
Okay, so like on a day we do rest, I can be like, I put in a 6th level spell slot, and then can use that to cast counterspell for free.
and cast it. The counter spell is what, a third level spell though?
So
Yeah.
you can put two
I think so.
counter spells in it. Yeah.
2 or 1 charges, yeah.
I'll do it. I'll buy it.
All right,
Do you need
4,000 gold.
you need what? 500 more gold? What do you need?
I've got it.
Oh, all right.
I had 2,000 gold on top of what you gave me.
Just trying to be fair to everybody.
Fair enough. And also,
you-
can you send me the stats for that so I can customize it in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, should be beyond.
It is not.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, Brandon, don't you have like one of the more powerful weapons right now? Like me and you, we both have.
Mine's
Yeah.
pretty strong too.
I don't want it. I
Give it
don't
back.
want it. I want
it
a
back.
two-handed warhammer. Okay,
You give it to me, and I can do 32 d6 a turn. Give me it.
Hey,
buddy, you
Mr.
have
That's
money.
disgusting.
Mr.
love
Shopkeep,
you.
I have a question for you. Actually,
I know.
Okay, what is it?
Do you have this thing called a chain of returning?
Ooh,
It's a
I can do
barbarian.
that with wind.
It's a barbarian's best friend right there.
I don't know what it is.
It lets him just like do
We're
this,
about
and
to
I
find out what it is.
throw a dagger and then bring it back to my hand. Does
It
that?
might actually be a homebrew from that
It
certain,
is.
that certain bard
From
I was
Critical Role.
talking about earlier. Yeah.
I necessarily don't want to be using a lot of his items, but I'm just looking into this really quick.
It's a 30-foot chain that I can attach to my greatsword, and then I can throw it. So my greatsword becomes a ranged weapon.
But it allows
What
him
would be the
basically
rarity?
to.
What would be the rarity on this?
I don't know. Everybody keep RPing at this place.
One-
Brad, I'll get back to you.
Okay. Oh, it's a one
Uh,
chain.
Say, buddy.
Kylo, do you need anything else? We probably, if you're gonna stick around long enough, could use some of the party fun for you too. Some
Oh,
of the party fun.
I appreciate it, but I genuinely have everything I might need. And anything else that I could conceivably have to come up with, I can find in nature.
Yeah, you get enough pens and stuff, enough quills.
You got like armor. You need better armor or something.
I don't think that Kailu can wear anything other than what.
There's a elven chain which ignores any. I think it's
That
elven
is true.
chain. It
is.
ignores the
I have that.
you can't wear armor thing.
Oh, there's mithril too.
Oh, that's true. That's
Can you-
true.
Does that do that?
I think so. You'd have to double check.
I mean,
I
I
couldn't-
genuinely, out of character, would love anything that gives me a higher AC. Because, like, it's fine, but I don't like it.
Can you only wear leather? Is that what it is?
I think I can only wear leather, yeah. Because I'm a druid.
Oh, then yeah. Okay. So yeah,
I
we'd
did.
have to. We could probably try to get you something like custom.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
It would say it would if it required attunement.
Elven chain, medium armor.
This is the exciting stuff people tune in to watch, guys.
Yeah.
We're learning.
It's very
You're
plot
telling me
work.
that we can get Elven chain
Very,
now
very plot.
in Enormous City. Come
Yes.
up. Come on.
Hey, maybe they branch out. You know.
I'm gonna say there's gotta be a trade economy.
Yeah, it doesn't retire. Okay. Well, I do have that. What you say, the elven chain. It is a pricey item. It's going to be about 4,000 gold.
I mean, I have a spell that could make her a little beefier. I mean, Kylo, you would just want to stand right behind me, and would that work for you? Just
You see cars start like dry heaving, like oh my god, holy fuck, oh shit.
Right, like choking on his
Kylo,
spit.
I tell you what, you give me the 4,000 gold, you stand right behind me, and I will take every hit.
I will be your armor.
I will be your shield.
Are you hitting on her right now? Is that what just happens?
No, I broke.
All right.
Big difference.
All right. So, hearing that price for the elven armor, Kylie, what do you do?
Politely decline.
Well, that's
No,
not bad.
I'm not that in need. Besides, my armor is in perfect condition currently.
Yeah, her armor is her friends here. That's what she's trying to say.
Yeah. The faith she has in us is
It is her shield.
yeah.
secretly very excited that now they're called a friend.
I think that's the first time Cars referred to us as friends.
I think I called you
So
brother
small.
last episode.
Oh God.
I think it was like, not you're
Dude.
my brother. I think it was, all right, brother, come on.
Yeah, oh, there we go. That's probably more
Like a
accurate.
Hulk Hogan brother, not a love you, brother.
Hey, brother.
Brother.
All right, brother. Rubio, let's go. What do you want? Let's get out of here. We got tattoos to get.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it on my thigh.
He's
Hot.
looked over his list and decided there isn't really much he's looking for at the moment. He might come back another time, but he'll follow the party to the tattoo shop.
And Raven, you muted.
I don't think he wants anything.
Yeah.
The Elven Belt of Returning is 3,000 gold as a price point.
You know what? Roll me another D100 as well,
Okay.
just so it's a different price than that.
Ooh. Mm.
Dun, dun.
Give me a second.
So, you Cars, you know how I always have like this horse out?
What?
My
Yeah,
magical
the
horse.
emerald thing. Yeah.
If we got that shield, we could give me a lance.
98.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
You want to do mounted combat?
I want to do mounted combat.
Well, about
You can actually-
3,098 gold for that belt.
For the chain,
That's what I meant.
how much you say?
3,098 gold.
Oh shit.
It's a little cheaper now.
Hey, Cars, I gave Kylo all my gold. I don't have
How much do you need?
all of it.
How much?
3,000. How much you say?
3,098.
That?
All right, fine. 4,000 was the limit. Yeah,
Oh, because you gave Dar. Oh, I got it.
because I gave him now 4,000.
Hey, Onyx,
Hello.
help.
I'll give you the exact amount.
Okay.
1, 2,
You hand the
3,
gold over
4, 5,
to
6.
the magic shop owner, and he hands you the chain.
Fantastic. I'll make it up and I'll equip it myself.
Perfect. Just
Before
send
I
me it
leave,
afterwards.
Rubio quickly remembered there is one thing he asks. Do you happen to have illusionist bracers? He does like that little heel stop and turns around.
What did you ask for?
Illusionist bracers. They're for cantrips.
And quit.
Also, Brandon, you can use a lance and a shield as long as you're mounted. By the way, I double checked, but you can. You can.
But
already
what
do
if I'm not mounted?
that. Then you can't use the lance and shield.
Exactly. I need the
Go
floating
learn.
shield. I just need it. Okay.
Do you promise to give the party back with interest?
Interest? Because I gotta buy a lance too.
I'll buy the lance myself out of my funds, not the party funds.
Tempting. No. 4,000's the limit, right?
Yeah, 10% interest on 2,000.
No thanks.
So,
I
Cars, did you
can-
give?
I
Did you,
can't cap.
That's going to be about 5,000 gold for you, you scary-looking half-elf.
5,000, you see.
Yes.
Cars, did you
Alright.
give Raven the full 4?
No, I gave.
He'll,
gave
The
what you
exact?
He says, I like even numbers, and he'll put down his bag and slowly start taking out bag after bag after bag, like individual amounts. And he's like, that looks about 5,000 to me. Feel free to count it.
Wait, what the
Oh.
fuck just happened?
Okay. And he touches a button on his desk, and the bags start pouring into this kind of slot, and a number starts popping up, just like kind of magical glow dust, and it counts up to 5,000. Well, that's it. Well, here you go.
Wow.
And he gives you these kind of beautiful purple bracers.
Yeah.
On Austin, did you want the rest of it?
No, I was just asking for my wallet reasons. But no, if you just gave me the exact amount, that's fine.
Yeah, I was being tight pursed.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I get it. I was just asking for my extra character sheet stuff.
You're good.
Excuse me, Shoppy. Sorry, last thing. Do you have
worry.
a warhammer called the Sun Forger?
No,
Okay.
That was a quick
I don't know
no.
what
You
that
sure?
is. Yes,
It's a warhammer.
I am sure.
It's
I've learned
magic.
this item.
You
I
have a
learned this
vorpal
item. I don't
dagger.
want it in my game. I don't
You don't
know
want
that.
it in your game.
Anyone
You
here?
guys
with-
already asked. What is that?
No, a vorpal. I was just fucking with you, Brad. I'm just fucking with you.
I want to learn these items though. I learned that one.
Oh
I
well,
want
yeah.
that.
Look it up. It's VORPAL, vorpal, and it can be any type of weapon basically, but it's a legendary item.
Yeah, they're expensive.
They're one of the most expensive items in the game. Yeah.
Ooh,
Do not give it to them.
no,
Don't give it to the person that can just toss them for fun.
no, I'm good.
So
Yeah,
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's like
Doesn't
a
exist.
walk into the big bad and be like, one shot. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I'm okay. Oh, that is all.
Yeah.
I am happy to give you anything else if you feel you need to come back.
You know anybody who might have that hammer I was talking about?
Nope.
Does the blacksmith sell any magic items that not worth going by?
I mean, he sells items. If you're trying to get your armor and your swords a little bit more beefy, you should go talk to the engraver.
Tattoos and then engravings, everybody?
What great
Sounds good to
engravings
me.
on ourselves and our weapons. Let's go.
And
Perfect.
as the party then makes their way out of the shop, they exit onto the street, and quickly commercials come up and a "Be right back" button, because we're going to be taking a 10-minute break, everybody.
Time.
Oh,
That was
all
great.
right,
That was good.
everybody, stick around. All 52 of you pretty people.
Oh my, what?
Yep,
52?
52.
Holy crap, that's awesome. What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
Just
Raven can't
hang
do
around
math
for a
off.
minute.
Ooh, that's a lot of humans. Hello.
See y'all in 10 minutes.
All right, bye-bye.
See you guys.
Stick around.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for waiting during the break. Last we took off, the party was leaving the magic shop after getting a few cool items onto the street. As the party then walks out into the market, where do you guys go?
Tattoo shop, sir.
Tattoo shop.
Take me to the tattoo shop.
Party travels towards the tattoo shop, and I need Onyx to roll me a d20.
I wanted to throw it.
Throw
shit.
it. Just throw it.
Just yeet it.
Off the
Okay, so
back.
that one's gone. That one's
Throw
gone.
it out
Yeah, that's
the-
17.
at your neighbor's car.
My cat's chewing on it right now. So thanks, Brad.
Welcome to my life.
Great.
Maybe teach your cat.
You rolled a what?
17.
17. Okay, as you guys walk past the casino once more, to the left of the elevator, you see a man wearing a very fancy suit and a top hat. He kind of walks up to you guys and smiles. Do you guys want to play a game of chance?
No.
Not right now. We want
Are
tattoos.
you sure?
Tattoos.
I pay really, really high gold.
Nope.
How
I only
much?
got- I only got silver.
Well, you only have to pay the 10 gold. I will offer up 1,000 if you win.
What's the game?
It's just a game of chance. Do you want to try?
What's the game?
It's dice.
I'd love to play.
I'll bet those odds.
Yeah. Do you see that? It's 100 to 1.
Okay, well, you get to shake on it first. And he puts out his hand.
We're going to do the same.
Ruby, you want to shake his hand for me?
I'll shake it.
Gotta warm up
Sorry,
my
shake
dice
it, dude.
hand.
Shake your
Roll a
hand.
con save for me.
Awesome.
There it is.
Myself.
Yep,
Are you? Is
Okay,
he
go
charming me?
yep.
Awesome. I get it.
No, it's not. You're also immune when you're within 15 feet of me.
Of charms.
Oh, you see kind of like a black mark form on your hand, and then it dissipates without his acknowledgement. Okay, let's play. And he gives you guys 4 d6s, and he pulls out a big dice that's 20-sided. All you have to do is roll, and roll higher than me.
Yeah. Real quick, Rubio, give me those.
I'll give him the dice.
I'm going to grab them really quick and slide a hand in my back pocket to grab
Okay.
out my loaded dice.
that I never thought I'd get a chance to
Disadvantage.
use.
With disadvantage, because he's right there watching you.
Okay, disadvantage.
The rogue will roll first.
Okay, well that's good. It was disadvantage because it would have been a 19. It is a 9 plus 11, so 20.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, great. So yeah, so
Well.
like I grab him and I kind of like look like I'm shuffling him real quick, but like my hand goes in my pocket quick and pulls out the loaded set of dice.
Nice.
How do we play?
You just sit down and look around with me, and you roll.
What do I want to roll?
4d6s.
No. I'm asking him like, how do I win basically at this game?
Oh, you have to just roll higher than him.
Oh,
If they're
perfect.
weighted dice, you get
Yeah.
basically whatever number it's weighted to is what you get.
Okay. I'll say 2 of them are weighted for 6s, and then the other ones will be regular. So I'll just roll, just to be fair here, so it's still fun. Yeah. Okay. So my total is 20.
Nice. What? Wait, no. This never. This I got. How did you beat me? That is not fair.
Well, would you want to play again? Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
I'll put up
roll persuasion.
20 gold. Oh, damn. Okay.
Roll persuasion.
It's not my strong suit.
He rolled a 19 for fuck's sakes.
I would like to get
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 for the persuasion.
No, I don't want to play again. I don't trust you. Just take your money, hands you the bag, and go. I own this casino, so if you ever want to come and actually gamble some real money like a man, then meet me up there.
You know, it's funny you talk about trust when you try to charm my buddy.
What? I didn't know such thing.
No, he didn't.
No, you definitely. Look, buddy. If you want to, pay for my silence, that'd be fine with me.
1 gold.
Double or nothing.
Oh, okay, 1 gold. That's fine. Here you go. Hands you a piece
We'll
of
play
gold.
in the casino later, though.
All right.
Come on, Cars. I'm trying to make some money here, and you're gonna shut me down, Cars. You of all people are the one shutting me down.
Here's 250 gold, Onyx. Here you go.
Since Kailu's never been to a casino, she is going to inquire, are there cards there and not just dice? I wouldn't know anything about dice, but I'm okay with cards.
There's a lot.
Cards,
yes.
dice, women, booze. There's all sorts of things in a casino.
Sounds
so
like
everyone
an interesting place.
We didn't play a fair game there, so I don't know if we want to lose more money later.
I'm always up for the game of chance.
All right. 250 gold to Onyx, 500 for the party funds. Rubio, here's the other 250 for
Thank you.
Not letting me be charmed.
trophy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why I got the 250?
Yeah, the 250 went to both of you because I didn't get charmed, and then we were able to put some money in a party fund.
Hey, Cars. I got you a gift.
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on.
He
Wait,
holds
no. We don't have the.
No.
Sure,
The guy did it. The guy did it. Anyway.
Oh,
that's a conspiracy.
We got you a book. And just hand it to him. The gift wrap book.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it in my hands and be like, why does everyone keep buying me fucking gifts?
Because we like
Because
you're special.
we're friends.
We're brothers.
You can't see it yet because it's in like parchment paper that's all colored. It looks really nice with the wrapping.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed that I know what it is, but okay. I'm gonna open it. Like I'm just gonna like put my claw basically in the top and just rip down.
Careful, it's limited edition.
It was limited edition
Platinum book saying 50 Shades of Orc.
What's it about?
I don't know. Open it. It's a book.
I don't want to have any spoilers. Okay.
Oh my God, Cars! Is it a pop-up book?
Yeah. Yeah.
No. It's your. Okay. Yeah.
He's gonna like lean in and like flip through it. Like.
This is weird.
Not the sound I wanted, but okay.
He's gonna close it and be like,
love it. I'll read it later.
Nars on the floor laughing.
Jesus Christ, Cars. Can you say excuse me or something? Good lord.
Wait, what? No.
Do you like
He's
that?
like
Fucking
purple.
disgusting, man.
Like
Good God.
normally like almost purple. His face is purple. Like he blushed. dark.
And to add to it, prestidigitation, fart smell around him.
Nice.
My God,
come
Cars.
on.
Good lord.
Oh.
Let's go to the tattoo shop. I can't fucking handle this.
It
right
was,
now.
oh,
It's fucking
goodness. It was supposed to be a
Jesus.
show.
No, but
It was,
no.
it was just supposed to be a little prank, but oh, dude, too far.
Dude, no, it wasn't me.
You fucking shat yourself. That was so many of them.
I hate this
Kailu,
body.
by this point, Kailu has just started walking away from them.
You embarrassed her.
No,
Oh,
Jesus. Check
The
your
first
check your
female
shorts
in
or
our
something.
party.
My God.
I need a fucking beer. It's like sniffles behind all of
Nars
you.
gonna laugh and just like come and pat the back of his thigh. He's like, "Don't worry, it's just a harmless prank. You can try and get me back. You can try."
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
As
He's gonna just ignore that. He's
as Nar walks forward, Raven's gonna stick out his toes to see if he can trip Nar up.
Okay.
You want
do
to
I need-
roll for that?
so chaotic.
Dexterity or acrobatics? I don't know. One of those.
Let's roll something with dexterity then.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just do an acrobatics versus acrobatics check. I think that'd be good.
Okay.
Oh, I got a whopping 3.
Can
so
I do
probably
athletics?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because that's strength. Yeah.
You got a 3?
Yeah.
All right. Well, my athletics is a +9, so let's see what happens here.
Nat 1.
Nat one, please.
I rolled a 22.
You don't trip Nar. You punt him.
And not only do you punt him, Nar
goes the
can't
gnome.
catch himself. He can't catch himself with the amount of momentum you pushed into him, and he's going to be walking off the edge of into the hole. So
Oh,
I need
shit.
everybody to roll a strength saving throw to try to get to Nar. before he falls into
Is
the
he,
void
is he
and
passing
dies.
by me? Is he passing by me?
All of us have
He's
to do
in
it.
the. I think he's in the. I see he's in the front, and Raven's
Is-
right
is
behind him.
he-
You guys are all kind of like crowded.
Oh,
behind
so
Raven.
like just trying to quickly grab
Hey,
him.
hey,
Is-
Brad.
is
Yeah.
he
Hey, Brad.
Sentinel.
28.
Sentinel, I want to
28. Okay, you
Okay.
grab him.
say I just kind of flick
I rolled a
him.
nat 1, so I'm glad you did that. I'm still mad at him. Didn't even attempt to get him. Fuck him. Nat 1.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 7, so y'all can sort that out.
Well, yeah, I rolled a 28, so I think we're okay.
We're
Dude,
fine.
Nar,
You're the-
he
you're the
hits in the
person that
back,
tripped
almost
him.
falls into the into this hole, and then Raven just kind of grabs you and pulls you back.
Are you just dribbling a soccer ball? You just
Yeah. That's right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's Nari sack.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold Nar up and go, listen, the prank was funny, but that was too far, man. You done embarrassed him in front of the girl. He's not very good with them already anyway.
You just made me shit myself.
Is that what that smell is? I thought that was that Preston the thing.
I'm into a hole!
Well, I'm gonna set you down. You need to clean yourself up, man. It's just gross. Everybody's shatting themselves today. Fuck me.
Prestidigitation, the poop away.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
What a great shopping session we've had.
I know, right?
So
This is
eventful.
gonna be emotional.
Wait
guys
till
did
wait
a
till
A
you see
roller
what,
coaster of emotions.
wait till you see what Raven
You-
does to
yeah.
Kylie as a prank.
Oh God.
No, just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
A joke. A joke.
Be
it's a joke.
prepared.
Ha, ha, ha.
She's going to cry.
You guys walk
Gonna hide in
to
the
the to Inked and Shaved and arrive at the door. What do you guys do?
Go in. Go in.
All right, you open up the.
Let me do all the talking, guys.
You're the least charismatic here. Why would we do that?
I have the most
Actually,
tattoos.
I want to see this. I think he can do it.
I've got a head tattoo.
I am tattooed from my toes to literally the tip of my head.
Cars, you were literally crying like 5 seconds ago.
You guys, I didn't fart and made me feel.
I don't know if I'd call it crying, Onyx. It's more of a whine, but you know.
You want a little cheese with that wine?
Wait, you have cheese?
I might.
Yes, sir.
What do you got?
You walk into this. You walked into Inked and Shaved, and you see onto your left side as you walk in, there are a bunch of chairs leading to kind of sitting in front of a mirror with some appliances and cosmetics to cut your hair. And to the right are tables with tattoo guns next to it, and ink and little, my goodness, needles with some hammers next to it for old-fashioned ones. There's a room that leads in front of you guys, and if you go further up to the left, you can kind of see where the cash register is. I think you're at the wrong side. Oops, that's not where the door is. Here's where the door is. Boom.
There it is.
So yeah, and yeah, out from the back comes a giant turtle. Portal.
Portal or turtle?
Portal.
Oh, okay. So it's not a sea
He's
turtle; it's a
perfect.
person.
Look at him.
Yeah, I just don't have.
He's
I just don't have.
perfect.
I don't have the image for him. So he's a turtle.
He's perfect.
You guys may not like it, but this is peak male performance right here.
This is Disney.
Hey, dude.
Hey,
You
hey,
gotta
whoa,
rip
whoa,
it,
whoa.
roll it, and punch it.
Oh man, you guys
We are
really
just
should
a
do
walking
this.
copyright infringement.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't do that part.
Yeah, 1 sec. I gotta get really into character here.
Raven's gonna walk up and go, "You so totally rock, Squirt."
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. How can I?
No, we already did the bros one shot. Okay, we don't need to do it again.
Hey man,
Just stealing characters.
hey man, don't diss the fellowship of the bros, man.
Whoa, dude.
What
Dude,
you
like-
said, man?
That's so not tubular.
Yo, it's like infectious, dude.
Roar.
I don't
There
know.
he is, fucking
You guys,
Twinkleton.
you guys are some crazy looking guys. what are your names, man?
Well, I wanted a tattoo, but now seeing you, I don't know if I want one.
Oh man, I give the best tattoos, and other
Hold your
man
hand
don't
up.
be a man.
Hold your hand
Oh,
like
man.
this.
Okay,
Yeah,
watch
like
this. He puts his hand out, and then he kind of like it turns 180 and turns into a human hand, and then he turns it back around and it goes back into a fin. Yeah,
that's
man,
cool.
it's kind of cool.
I don't
No,
like
I want
it.
to see how.
did
I want to
you
see
do
how
that?
steady. I want to see
Oh,
how
okay.
Wait.
steady. That's
No,
shaking
it's-
a lot. That's shaking a lot.
Kylie, what do you know about turtles?
That's a great question, DM. What do I know about?
Every
Everything. I don't think you would really
said it.
know too much because
Wow.
you're from Eden's Garden and like the forest.
No,
mean,
I
you
didn't.
might have
I
seen
wouldn't
them.
imagine I would know about. Like this is probably my first time actually.
I mean,
You're
Short shot.
kidding,
you could roll. You could roll something to see.
Sure, I'm always down to roll dice.
What do you think? What would you want to roll?
I'd probably say I feel like this is like a history or an intelligence check.
Let's do history. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure if it was that or something else of nature.
I'm gonna roll this one because it was playing nice earlier. We'll see now. Nice. That's gonna be a 21.
Oh, yeah. You know a lot about turtles. You can say that, possibly upon your adventures through libraries or even meeting some of them, you would recognize like kind of all the characteristics and got the chance to study them and figure out what they're capable of.
Right.
So, like, would you say he's good at tattoos? I feel like the race might not be.
Yes.
That's kind of
Well, what would I'm sorry, I failed to see how his race has anything to do with his.
Well,
Kylo is genuinely confused about this question.
he's a little slow. It looks like I don't want my tattoos to be blotchy in spots.
He owns the
No.
shop. I'm sure he's quite good.
Hey,
at it.
Slow and ready wins the race, man.
Hey, Turtle. Hey, we heard of this thing. What was it? What was it, Nara? Camera? A picture? Something? Did you have any of those? They said it could
Oh man,
capture.
the camera. That'd be by the fortune teller, man. It's kind of backed by the magic shop, man.
Oh, it said it
Oh,
could
we're-
like get
we
images
passed
and
Yeah, I
could've-
don't know what it does, dude. I just know what it is.
yeah.
All right, wait. Do you have any pictures of your work?
That's what I
Oh
was
yeah,
asking.
dude. Come here. Come into my back room. Come on. And you guys kind of follow him into. I'm gonna turn around because I can do that. Look at him, just turn around. He goes to the back room, kind of on this wall that's behind all the tables. You see some just incredible art, like some next level stuff.
Can I have control
Like
of my
some-
token again?
No.
Oh, goodness,
I'm
what
so
is it?
sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
don't be sorry. I should be sorry now.
Absolutely not.
Rubio, I take back.
It's fine. I
every
can just
fucking
stand
thing I
over
said
here in
about
the
this
waiting
fight.
room. It's cool.
No.
I'm
You got
not
access.
getting in
You
this
got
anyway.
access.
How do you know? How
You
do
should
we
be able
know
to move
he
your
did
I
this?
trust him.
Yes.
I trust him now.
How do we know he did these?
Ah, fuck, that's a good point.
Okay, Onyx, you're a
Raven.
little too freaking suspicious. Just calm the
Raven.
heck down, dude.
Raven.
Oh, he's dead. Man
I'm
died.
not dead. I was getting things.
Oh,
You should get tattooed first, man. They said that the strongest has to go first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I-
care.
Tell us punies how to do it.
Fine. What are we getting?
Hammer on top of a flaming eye.
Right. I'm gonna get it
Well,
on my
there's,
throat,
the-
man.
Ooh, Raven.
Jesus.
What if
Nice.
What if you added flames on the hammer? You know, like around the hammer as it's striking.
Since we're in the tattoo shop and everybody is now talking actual designs to a person that can place them on people, Kailu has taken out another piece of equipment and just started scribbling out a design of possibly what they could want because she's actually adept at comes with the territory.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
would
pretty
you
good,
say she's
Kylie.
doing it well?
That's pretty good, Kylie. You're an artist.
are you guys wanting this to be enchanted or just a normal tattoo? Because I'll change the price.
Ooh, we can get that enchanted. What can we get it enchanted with, Dan?
I mean, if you get enchanted colors, right, hear me out. You guys can get like kind of a absorbing tattoo.
Oh, okay. So it's the
Yes.
Yeah,
Can we
I
get a
just-
glamour tattoo? Like where it makes the tattoo move?
So,
they're in
Mm,
they're in the app here.
I'm-
If you type in tattoo,
cars.
It
I
is.
got a question for
My
you.
phone's good.
Yeah.
With that 4,000, should I get some one of these magical tattoos, or should I get better armor? What do you think?
Honestly, do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah,
I think you look fucking pissed up with a goddamn tattoo. You have to do it.
the magic tattoo on the hands.
Yeah, you would look freaking wicked, dude. I'm telling you.
All right, I need my share of the gold then.
Whatever price he chooses, I will pay him.
All right,
Within
well,
reason.
So how much are the tattoos, man?
Well, if like, are you guys getting them enchanted or just normal price?
Well, just give me the price for both. Let's see. So what kind of
Well,
enchantments can you put on them, though? First off.
I can do some crazy enchantments, man. It just depends on how much you're willing to pay. Using normal tattoo, man, it's gonna be like, I don't know, like 500 gold just for something simple. But if you want something nice, like something simple for like a common enchantment, it's gonna be about 1,000 gold, man. Anything kind of rare is gonna be like 5,000 gold, and anything like very rare, it's gonna be like 10,000 gold, man.
All right. Well, what do your enchantments do exactly? Is what I'm asking.
Well, I have a pretty cool one, man. It's called Barrier. It's basically you get the tattoo and it increases like how strong you are, man.
Oh, with that one.
No. He means like how strong you are or how hard it is to
AC.
hit you.
AC, man, how hard it is to hit you.
I still want to. It's still.
isn't that based on like speed, how fast you are?
It gives you
Dexterity.
like the same AC
Yeah.
as like a studded armor or whatever.
Yeah.
There's full plate.
It's 12 plus your dex, I believe.
Yes.
It can do full plate or something else as well. Like
Yeah.
3 different kinds.
Austin, I don't think it would help you.
Oh no.
It would
I
be
don't-
12 plus your dexterity modifier.
12 plus my dex modifier. Oh no, it would not help me. It actually bring me down.
Yeah, because you have con and dex right now, so yeah, I don't think that would help.
It'd be like 15 plus your dex.
If you pull them up, Brad, are you just using the ones that are on the app?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are they on inventory?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then type in tattoo.
Oh shit. Okay.
The uncommon barrier tattoo is 12 plus dex. The rare one is 15 plus dex.
You got, hey, Turtle Man, you got anything that, I don't know, might make me a little bit harder to see?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. You talking about like Shadowfell brand? Like I can do something like that, dude.
Yeah, I would
Good
love
night.
to. Well, price wise, we'll be looking at.
And price wise, I think we're looking at like 5,000 gold, man.
What about
Cars.
something that makes me
Cars.
smarter?
Cars. The
Smarter?
tattoo I want is
Mhm.
about 3,000. I will. Your share. I will bump it up
Okay.
to
Okay.
extra.
All right. We got to get let's get the whole group here. Nah, what did you want?
Something that makes me smarter. What?
1 second, man.
Everybody's like staring at me. What's so bad about being smarter?
I would think
No,
I
you're very smart. It's all right, no. You're very smart already.
Yo, hey,
No.
Joe. What about Raven with the coiling grasp tattoo?
God damn it, that's
Yeah,
what
I-
I'm
Really good.
You both can get
Raven?
it. It's just a
Hey,
grapple.
Raven, tag team, coiling
Yeah,
grass.
it's
up to
while the tattoo is on your skin, you as an action can cause the tattoo to extrude inky tendrils, which reach for a creature you can see within 15 feet of you. The creature must succeed on a DC 14 Strength saving throw or take 3d6
Or take one
force
d-
damage.
That's cool. That
Pretty sick.
yeah, it's a nice grapple.
You can grapple from 15 feet. That's what I'm getting.
That'd be.
That's the
Um,
1,000 gold one. Is that what you're saying?
I'm
3,000.
not saying that's 1,000. I'm saying that's like a 5,000 gold one. Because it depends, right? Because it's a tattoo rarity. You can get it uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary. That
Uncommon
affects
one.
the prices. Uncommon
Oh,
one,
that-
yeah, you're looking at like
Well,
3,000 gold.
this one,
Okay,
the
3.
coiling grasp tattoo is just
Uncommon.
uncommon.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 3,000 gold.
3. All right. Nah, I think they have more like less buffy and more like extra effect type tattoos.
Oh, then I'll just have a regular tattoo. Maybe get a glamour tattoo, make it move.
I can do that, man.
Like a strike on it. He flexes it, makes the thing go down.
That's kind of cool. And when it goes down, it like smashes.
Smashes the
Sparks
eye.
fly. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, man. So I got a couple of tattoos. Let me see that piece of paper, dude. I want to see what I'm drawing.
Kailu
Kailu.
flicks it out and hands it over. It's a rough picture. I didn't have quite the best amount of time.
Roll performance.
Oh God, I hate that. All right.
Unless you drew it in real life, I mean.
Unless you drew it in real life, yeah.
All
right, roll
no,
performance.
Logan is not good at visual art.
Oh
I
wait,
have
you said
my
Logan.
sight
Logan's
grade,
good
thank
at
you.
art, so you can roll that with advantage.
Logan's not Kylo.
Logan is
Yeah, exactly.
not Kailu.
Kailu is like, ooh, I gotta get all the little hairs right. Ooh,
I gotta get those
whisker.
details.
Gotta get it right.
Their
Okay, so
nostrils
performance
flare a
with
little
advantage.
Ooh. What you got?
Oh, glad I got advantage. Not that that was better. Let's see. Uh 12? If I'm doing my math
I
right.
mean, like this is a nice piece of art, man. Let me put a few touches on it. Let me put a little bit of shading here, dude, and then a little bit more color on the eyes. All right, and then like with your project, just putting a little bit more details to it, finding it up a bit, like tuning it up. You like see this
Kailu
amazing.
Kailu would also watch him as he does that, like adds the details, just so she can like keep it in
Okay.
mind for later when she's sketching out her own pictures.
All right.
Rubio,
I
what about you?
DM, how much did he say uncommon spells were
3,000.
for
Okay.
the tattoo ones? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's like I'd say that's worth it. I want to get a spell rat tattoo at the 3rd level and get Revivify tattooed on my body.
Yeah, Revivify. Let me see if that's
Oh,
in
like
this
and
category.
that,
So
I
you
think
can
it's a
cast it
burn
without
I think
too,
it
right?
is.
Yeah, something like that.
Like you use it and it's gone.
Yeah.
That's
That'd be kind of cool.
how he uses it. He's just like
He
knuckle
just,
bump.
he just
Got you, man.
punches you right in the face. Like
Defibrillator.
defibrillators. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
was
you
about
go.
to say he just rubs his
Boom.
knuckles together and just goes clear.
I also know that spell, and we could do it a lot cheaper.
What was the tattoo called again? I'm just checking my list to make sure he has that tattoo.
Revivify.
Revivify.
Revivify. Revivify.
Tattoo.
Words are hard.
Rubio.
It's the
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Hey, Rubio.
Oh, okay.
Rubio. If you just gave me 300 gold worth of diamond dust, I could do that.
Yes, but if you're not alive, then who else is going to cast the spell?
You
He's
know?
got a point.
And this
I'm-
does not
Kylo.
require. It does not require
Rubio.
diamonds
Rubio,
for myself.
I'm the only one that doesn't get hit in fights, pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah, let me gauge the room first. See what everyone's doing here.
I got a 3, a 3, a 3.
All right, so 9,
1,000.
95. Well, I guess I'm just getting a basic ass tattoo. Alrighty.
No, you can have my 1,000 put towards yours. My extra 1,000 for the.
We don't
4,000
we don't
cut.
have that in the party fund because we bought Nas and Raven's items in the magic shop.
Mm.
So
Oh, we
yeah,
had
we'll
16.
I can pay for mine.
we did. But,
Wait, you can pay for yours, so that frees up 3,000 gold.
oh, you can pay for yours outright.
Yeah.
I mean, he did just like at the magic shop. He brought out like
Appreciate
5 bags of 1,000.
I thought that was it. I thought that's all he had.
We don't know how much he
There's
has.
more.
It's just.
I don't think anybody's
Nah.
actually nobody's ever actually got in to figure out how
No
much
one's
fucking
asked.
money he has.
I know.
All right. So
Most of it left.
Nar regular tattoo. Let's see. Onyx, you're getting the
Uncommon.
okay, and then so is Raven. Okay. Honestly, I don't really need any tattoos. The Shadowfell one, it just gives me advantage on stealth. I have like plus 13 to stealth. I don't necessarily need it.
But you need advantage? God.
Yeah, I don't think I do. So I'm honestly, I'm just gonna get a regular one. I'll save us some money here. So we're spending 7K.
First level.
And then Kylu, you're getting one as well.
No, I looked at what could possibly go, and then I realized I'd have a slot, and I'd rather just not.
Oh,
You cut out.
Kylu, come on, Kylu. You gotta get a little something to remember
He's
your
doing.
journey. You gotta get a little something to remember your journey. You don't have to get the
Well,
symbols we got.
I
These are a little
suppose I
special.
could get maybe a flower that's common to the area. That would be nice.
Yeah, there you go. Just
What about,
something
like,
to
a-
remember it.
A barrier tattoo. That would help you. That would help you not get hit as easy.
With your
Quickly
plus
doing
1
some
dex.
googling.
Just so you know, it's 12 plus your dex, but the other one is 15 plus your dex. So your AC would go to 16.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to attune to it though.
Yeah.
Would have to attune to it, which is the only thing that's keeping me on the fence of actually getting a magical.
That versus the armor, actually, right?
Hey,
Yeah, she is the armor, and she doesn't have to attune to it though.
Oh, okay.
It's not an item that you attune to.
the tattoo?
As far as I know, what I read, it didn't say anything about attunement.
You gotta attune to tattoos.
No, he's
Not-
talking about the
not
armor.
the tattoo.
Oh, the armor?
el-
Oh, yeah. Elvis
Yeah.
chain, no, you're good. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
So not worth the price.
Yeah,
I got you.
No.
um
Well, actually, okay. So, all right, hold on. Let me quickly glance at what this would do.
hey,
You know,
Uh,
actually, that barrier tattoo's not a bad idea.
Right.
How much
Yep.
is a common tattoo spell? Is he charging?
1,000.
500? No, 1,000. My fault.
I will
500
do
just for a
that.
normal tattoo.
Rare
do
tattoos
that
have to be like
instead,
your entire
actually.
arm, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So same thing, the spell rot tattoo, but just a common one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put hellish rebuke on my hand.
Nice.
Double shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
actually
enjoy
great.
that.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Save some money as well.
Cool.
You know what? Okay.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna do
Doing
that too.
the-
Actually,
the-
Rubio. That's I'm thinking of matching tattoo.
doing that
Right.
rare, a rare, or like doing the whole limb, or
Mhm.
for the barrier tattoo would probably be a very good idea for me.
Yeah. So
I can use an attunement slot. I can get rid of my cloak.
okay. So what the elven armor would get you? What AC? I guess is the real question here. Is that also giving you 60? What's the AC for the elven armor? Because that might be cheaper than the tattoo.
Does she not have the elven armor?
Elven chain is +1. It's 14 +1 bonus AC, and it gives you proficiency if you don't have it.
Oh, so that would give you. So that's your better bet, I think. Actually, if we really wanted to go back to that store, because the tattoo's 5K, and I think the armor was 4.
Yeah.
And that would drain our party funds with everyone getting tattoos and getting that armor.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just go get the armor then.
All right, cool. Nar, do you sure you don't want to get? We can afford if you want to get a cantrip or spell rot tattoo instead, or one of the Illuminator or Masquerade tattoos.
Illuminator Masquerade tattoos?
So the Illuminator one
Um,
lets you your fingertips write with ink.
The only problem with the elven chain, in fact, a chain shirt, and druids cannot wear metal.
They can't wear metal. Yeah.
They can't wear metal at all.
Not really.
No.
Can't do metal armor.
That's why the
They have to wear leather.
tattoo is better, because
So
you can
weird.
get the equivalent AC of full plate with your dex modifier.
Oh, I didn't know they couldn't wear armor. I just know that chain.
They
is
can wear
specific.
leather armor. They can't wear metal armor.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought they just
The
couldn't
thing
wear
about
anything.
me
All
getting
right.
a spell
It's a fun little
tattoo.
coinky dink.
It's so dumb.
It's I mean it's a druid thing. I don't know what to tell
Well,
you.
you
I
look
don't
that
know.
up.
Here's what
Then let's do this. Cost wise here, let's do it.
Prove you wrong.
Here's what I'm
Not
gonna
that
do.
it-
I'm just
Not
gonna
that
get
it's
a
a lot, but I
regular.
can give the rest of my
I'm
gold
just gonna
over.
get a regular tattoo, Joe.
Wooden armor.
You don't want it? We
No.
we can do it.
No, I'm just gonna get a regular tattoo.
You don't want the
I'll
spells or
never
anything?
remember to use it. I'm just gonna get a regular tattoo.
That's actually very fair.
Twice
All right.
in a row.
500 gold. Onyx, you're getting it. So that's 3,035. You're getting a Rubio. You're getting a first level spell. It's 1,000. So we're at 4,500. Nar, you're gonna do it too, right? Or like disguise self one.
I use my own money for
I've got this guy's self as a spell.
We're at 3,500.
Can I just want a pretty looking tattoo that moves, like rather than like get a spell. Can I just have it like just
Move
glamored?
around, just like kind of the
Yeah.
magic shop owner.
Yeah, I think like the pictures in Harry Potter, like they just keep moving in a sequence over
Okay,
and
I'm okay
over.
with that. So let's just talk about the grand total really quick.
That's yeah. So
okay, you got yours. That's 1,000. Onyx, you're getting a $3,000 one. Joe, you're getting a $500 one. I mean, cars. Kailu, you're getting the.
You getting the berry one?
Yes.
Yeah, the berry
at
tattoo. Okay.
quote unquote rare, so it would take up a whole limb.
5,000, I think.
Yeah, 5,000.
I can also give over whatever gold I have left.
We're at
Don't worry about it.
8,500 total.
And then
Yes.
Nar is 500, and then the Raven is 500.
9. Yeah, we got. I
Yep.
think it's 9,000 total.
It is 9,500.
95.
Okay, that's not including Rubio, though, right?
Yeah,
It's including everybody.
On my own.
Okay,
No, Rubio by his own.
Okay, so it's 85.
This is a crazy
85.
amount, you know. For that tattoo that you want to move, man, I'm only going to charge you like an extra $100. You guys are spending a lot of money, and you know what? After your tattoos, if you want to get your hair done, they do some incredible stuff. Like you, when he points over to cars, I can get you some cool hair, dude, and it's gonna make you look super intimidating.
Give him a pompadour.
I do my own
50% off.
hair. Do you know how to do braids?
I do. I can make some crazy looking braids, dude.
I like doing my own hair. I don't let people touch my hair.
No, that's fine, dude. And how about you, Miss? I can see you got a little bit of a treat going on in that head. I like it. I dig it. I can add some more pizzazz to it.
Well, I appreciate that, but the twigs are kind of just there. I can't really. You can pick them out, but they keep reappearing.
Well, just if you give me like a little bit of gold after your tattoo and just like 10 minutes of your time, I think I could do something cool.
I think that's a no.
Oh, it's food.
The gods have given.
Sorry, I always mute when my boyfriend enters because I can never predict.
You never
what
know.
he'll do.
I understand. All right.
But anyway, I'm gonna get started on your tattoos and what you all think about that awesome haircut. You guys get some crazy beards. I could do some cool stuff with it. But anyway, let's get started. 1 second now. And he's going to put his hand up against the wall and he will duplicate himself.
Oh, sick.
6 times.
Wild.
Oh, so he can do it all at once.
Yeah, I'm sure he saves a lot on labor.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Yeah, I mean,
Until the simulacrum sees the means of production.
the union's not going to be happy about this one, boys. One guy doing 6 man's jobs. Oh,
Hey, who's getting a tattoo with? Nah, where you getting your tattoo?
I was gonna get it at the base of my neck, right in between my shoulder blades.
Ooh, spicy.
I'm getting mine on my throat.
Nice, dude.
Terrifying.
A and B.
You gotta keep in mind that like it takes up so much room on your body for certain tattoos you're getting, dudes. But let's get started. And all the turtles turn to one of you each. Alright, dude. Who's going with me?
Yeah, no.
They all got demonic
Yeah,
really
like
quick.
Oh my god.
God.
That
So each
practically
and every
shut my
one of
brain
you
down.
each and every one of you goes with the turtle. They put you either within a table or one of the chairs where the barber sits, and they get started on your tattoos. And about, I'd say, a good for some of you, not too long. For others, pretty long. I think the longest would take, let's do math. About 8 hours to do.
Oh shit.
So you guys
If
are there for
only-
a good amount of time.
If only there's a guy here who had tattoos that knew how long they take.
I'm thinking of a full sleeve. It depends on how graphic you're going. It depends on
No,
the artist as
honestly,
well.
also
Yeah.
he is right. Kailu's getting legit like a full sleeve. It's
Yeah, no,
tacky.
Kailu has to
It's
get an
gonna take-
entire arm.
That's
Yeah.
gonna take a long ass time.
Yeah, about
Multiple
Depends, dude.
My
Depends on
buddy
if
got
you
a
crap.
full sleeve in like 6 hours.
Yeah, I got my whole chest done in like 3 hours. So depends on how like well you sit too.
This is like
Kailu's a
no
strong
shading,
woman.
but
She's sitting.
that's 1 hour.
That's right.
How do you handle needles, Kailu?
Well,
Make a
Oh, actually, you
Constitution
gave me a
saving
good
throw.
idea. Roll me a con save, Kylo. That'll depend on how long it's gonna take
why'd
you.
you have to ask? I hate it.
Plus-
I hate
plus-
it here.
Plus 3. Plus 3.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Plus three.
Plus 3. I'm helping.
Do, 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 do.
31.
Could be worse.
Cars is the champion.
87.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
Okay.
nothing too.
You're a rock. You don't even feel it.
Oh my god, that was such a good roll. I'm so pleased with that. That's a 29.
Oh yeah, you're taking it like a
Woo!
goddamn champ. You realize that
Goddamn.
you actually like the feeling of tattoos.
What the fuck?
She likes it.
You know,
It's-
this actually isn't as bad as I expected it to be.
You know what they call that, Kailu? Ink therapy.
Well, dang.
Well,
The fuck
Nar
is
got
wrong
a
with you?
3 on his con save, so he's just like, ow,
Oh,
ow,
fuck.
ow.
Oh, I guess all you roll con saves for me.
For flavor's sake, Kailu's entire tattoo is just gonna look like the tree with the roots from the bottom and the actual
Ooh.
Yep.
7.
Nice.
You getting it on your arm or your leg?
her arm.
Okay.
Side.
I love how you were like, I don't want to get a tattoo. Gets a full arm sleeve.
Well,
did
you
you-
talked me into it.
What did you get,
If-
Rubio?
7.
I
Onyx?
mean, that's basically how this
15.
one happened. If you can see it.
Raven?
14.
I don't think
Oh,
Raven.
can't turn my arm.
14. Okay. And Cars? Con save?
29.
Okay, you're fine. Same thing as Kylie. You guys are kind of just making eye contact as it's not fading you, and everyone else is kind of like biting on something. They're like everyone that passes at say a 14 or a 13, where is like they're holding up really good with it, but underneath a 10, you guys are. Oh my god!
27.
Why is it spicy?
My fault. Doesn't matter, I assume, but yeah.
Who's getting the smallest tattoo?
Nar.
Probably Nora.
I think no.
Yeah, probably Nar.
Yeah.
So as
Please
Nar
let it.
finally gets his tattoo, where are you getting your tattoo?
On the base of my neck and between my shoulder blades.
And that's just the symbol that's moving around all kind of
Yeah.
Harry Potter like.
Smashing.
Yeah, you just see the hammer smash on the eye, and the eye will just disappear and then reappear for it to do it again.
Nice. As he finally gets the last bit of ink on your neck, you can feel the tattoo kind of just being fully done. You can feel it start to move now. The magic is starting to happen.
Nice. Nar's gonna
This
walk
is
over.
where the magic happens.
Nar's gonna walk over shirtless, and you can still see the scars from where he was in prison. And just like, hey guys, look. He's gonna turn around.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's
That's a
animated.
freaking sexy gnome.
That's a.
It looks great.
Okay. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but yeah. One
Nice
sexy
addition.
gnome.
Thank
You're
you.
looking real good, bud.
And then I think it would be Rubio, then Cars, and then Raven, Onyx, and then Kylo.
Yeah, that sounds right.
In that order.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
getting like a thigh tattoo. That sounds right.
Everyone that isn't kind of getting a magical tattoo with enchantments or anything on it, just a plain tattoo, kind of forms as he's finished. If you feel like a big thud being done as each one of you has now done your tattoo. Onyx, your tattoo is enchanted, right?
Yeah.
So
gonna
your
be-
tattoo finally gets the last bit of ink.
The hammer on this hand, and it's like glowing with radiance. And then on this hand,
Nice.
it's the eye, but it's all cracked and broken.
Nice.
That's
actually sick.
So,
Quit.
baby.
And then finally Kylo gets her tattoo finished and just you feel just different. You feel a little bit more tough than you used to. You feel
I got
Yeah.
gumption now.
Yeah, you got gumption.
While Nar was waiting for everybody else's tattoo to get done, can I talk to one of the turtles?
yeah.
I'm gonna ask them. Hey, I heard rumors about gnomes are raiding around where the bridge is, or hits the mainland. Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, man. I've heard a couple of things. I hear a lot of things when I'm doing tattoos, dude.
Oh, what's that? What's that all about? I've only heard that it's happening. Like, do you know who they work for? What's going on?
Well, you know, man, you're a gnome. You know there's the slave policy. You really mess up, and instead of going to jail, you volunteer as a slave, and you do a little bit of work around the world, and then you get freed. But like, I heard that there's others outside the rebellion. Man, they're some mean folk. They just go and they collect slaves for some evil dark queen I've been hearing about. I don't really care too much about it. I feel safe in this mountain, dude.
Oh yeah, totally safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, something about purple eyes or something is what I've been hearing. That's all I can really put together from these stories. A lot of people are just dramatic and they just want to get a tattoo to protect themselves or to get some art done. I've been doing a lot of like memorial ones for people lost, just like your guys' one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, dude.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
I
given
did.
a tattoo to someone, with the purple eyes?
With the no, dude. You're the first dude with freaky eyes I've been doing.
Okay, that's curious. Just curious.
Yeah, dude, they're freaky. All the turtles kind of turn to you as well. Really freaky.
No, thank you.
No.
I couldn't.
Oh, God.
I don't know what you said.
It's like
I-
outright uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, while waiting for Kyler's tattoo, I think Cars would be in the corner reading his book.
The one turtle that finished your tattoo leans over, kind of looking at you. Man, do you sure you don't want like something done with that hair?
Is there any boons to that?
I mean, you can find out.
I mean, you could look fabulous, cars.
If you touch the beard, I kill you. And I'm not
I won't
kidding.
touch your beard, dude. That's rude. Only if I get consent. Go sit down.
And
Okay.
about 10 minutes pass by. He touches your hair a little bit. He's just giving you kind of a common haircut. And for one day from here, for like 24 hours after today, so I'd say it's about 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. tomorrow, you get bonuses, like advantage on all intimidation rolls.
Damn it! I was half tempted to tell the turtle to dye his hair pink.
Okay.
Okay. 5 extra
Cool.
gold.
It
See,
it looks
you look
good, Turtle
scary
Man.
as fuck.
Yeah, no, it looks good. I appreciate it.
Cool. Is there anything anyone else wants to do while Kylie's finishing up her tattoo?
Okay.
Nars gonna bother Cars as he's reading the book. He's like, "So what do you think?"
I'm not actually. He's gonna like feel like get awkwarded out that he got caught. He's gonna put it in his bag. I wasn't reading it.
Look, it's okay, bro. We've done some things we all regret. No judgment here.
I was just curious what kind of book it was. I didn't actually look earlier. Looks like a romance type book, I think.
Well, cars, it's fine to read. You could learn new phrases you'd never think about, All different kinds of information in all kinds of books. You never know when you might find that one hidden gem.
I think the scary part is that I've done a lot of the stuff so far in the book.
Wait,
Oh.
List at this point.
Nar takes a quill and a peach of parchment. Details.
Nah, we'll roommate tonight. We'll
While we're
talk.
punking, yeah.
Cars, do you walk?
Well, we're in the same bed. We will have these details.
You're gonna have a flashlight next to each other.
There's a torch under a blanket.
Yeah, just look at that.
Look at this page.
It said boob. Ooh. Just kidding.
Reading 50 Shades. With your
I'm good in
friends,
the
as
barber
we all
shop,
do.
tattoo shop. this was great.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How you
I'm good
feeling,
until my
Kyrie?
tattoo's done.
Raven, Rubio, Onyx. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
No.
I'm
I'll
good.
shake the turtle's hand and just be like, "Thank you for the experience." And he looks at his hand. I like it.
So, is there
Raven,
like
Go ahead,
is there
Onyx.
like aftercare we got to do with these, or are they good?
Dude, they're magic.
Yeah, but what about the non-magic ones? Do they gotta after clean it?
I mean, it's no.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
There's no tattoo lotions or anything that we need.
You don't got.
Onyx, I'll show.
You know
I'll
what?
I'll show you.
Give me one second.
It's like this. I mean, it's like an
because I know
open
you
wound,
can.
right?
Okay. Let's go for the
Yeah.
non-magical. Everyone that's non-magical tattoos.
We're just giving reasons to
Excuse me.
spend more money.
Yeah, 100%.
We're
Yeah.
good. Like we could just clean them magically, lotion them up magically. It's fine.
Higher or lower for the people who have non-magical tattoos.
I just cast prestidigitation on everybody's.
Yeah,
the fuck
I
you
think we
have?
got our own way to clean them, but thanks.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Is mine magical? It's a spell.
It is magical.
Okay, cool.
All right. So everyone finishes up. Does anybody want the haircut or what Cars got?
If he touches my beard, I will Eldritch Blast him 4 times.
I think
Well,
one
how
rule of
protected
Beards and
we all are.
Barbarians is we don't mess with the beards.
Yeah, come on, Brad.
Do you guys have hair on your head still?
Yeah, I like my long.
scales.
Not me.
I like my long hair.
You
with
put
the
some
long
makeup
strip.
on you, Raven.
All burned off in hell.
All right, what's next? The blacksmith or the
I think
engraver?
Engraver, Casino, or wherever. Honestly, we spent a lot of fucking money today.
Well, we also still need diamonds for that Raise Dead and Revivify thing.
No, Onyx
got
already
it.
got those.
Oh,
you
well
got 2 of
then,
those.
do we want to head
Need to crush them up.
we wanna head our way to King Wyman?
Turtle, what
or-
time is it?
About 5. Or no, 4. Is
Well, I got 3 hours if you want that wolf, lichen wolfbane, whatever that plant was. We're gonna need to find that house in 3 hours if you want that stuff.
We probably shouldn't leave a werewolf, whatever, hanging around.
Yeah.
I would be quite interested to
I tell
see
you,
exactly what's happening there.
I tell you what, if Nar, if you want to come with me, we could go find that and then meet you guys at the casino. It's just a quick walk in, hey, you're good, and then walk out.
I don't think Kailu wants to be excluded.
No,
No, I would.
I'm saying me and Nar go, and then we'll meet the rest of you at the casino when the time comes, just so it's quicker in and out, since Nar knows this place.
Like, are you saying you're gonna go get a beat on where exactly the house is before coming and meeting us at the casino?
No, basically what I'm saying is around 6:50, whatever. Me and Nar go to the house, heal the kid, come back, and we'll just meet you at the casino.
Kailu would like to be a part of the process so that she can
Yes.
at least observe.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll go to the casino. Give me a head start on the winnings, thank you.
I know there's a few people here that would rather go to the casino than watch me remove a curse.
Fine. Are you gonna get the herbs for me or not?
I'm gonna get you the herbs.
Then I will make the party some money in the casino.
Thank you.
Or lose
Fair
it all.
trade.
I'm just gonna lean over to cards. Remember, count your cards carefully. Don't get caught. And if you do, you know King Wyman.
Ooh. I'm pretty good with dice.
remember the guy, the owner. He said he already seen those dice. He might be keeping an eye out for us specifically. So you might want to.
We could disguise ourselves.
Or what's your idea? Just paint the
Cloak.
dice a different color. Make them look
Yeah,
like
there you
different
go.
dice.
There you go. Or just wear a cloak with the hood up too, so it's inconspicuous but not out of the ordinary.
I mean, I have a playing card set, but it's not loaded, so it's not gonna help us. So.
Yeah.
just
I mean, I got cards.
I have cards. I just wanted to tell everybody.
Okay.
So
Solitaire, anyone?
All right. So I think we're all going to the casino, and the 3 of you are going that way. Is that what's happening? 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
That could
Wow.
work. It's
Oh,
gonna be
that's
in and out.
The 6 of you exit out of the shop, and I don't have a map for her room, so I'll just
It's
describe
time to separate the party.
split the party.
Split the party.
The 3 of you then travel back to the elevator, Dar hitting his key card and looking at all the options for rooms to go to. He hits the one and it says password for uninvited guests. On that little note of yours, there's a password she had written down. You enter it in and travel up to her floor. Once exiting out of the room, you go into a kind of high income house where it's 2 stories on a one apartment kind of. The second floor is visible from the main floor with the railing above you. On the main floor is living room, kitchen, and all the appliances. And on the couch in the living room is where the boy lies sick, and the mom kind of crafting up a little bit of the full span. And she looks over at you.
Oi! You were supposed to come sooner.
You said 7:00. It's 4. We are 3 hours early.
I mean, my bad. You were supposed to come later.
Well, do you want it now or?
Yes, I
Okay.
don't know how to make this potion.
Okay, I'll walk up and remove curse. Be healed. All right.
Love the sound
You
effect.
remove the curse, and the boy kind of wakes up. Oh, and he goes right back to sleep.
He just needs some sleep. Make sure he's got plenty of fluids and food.
I mean, how do I know if you actually did it?
Nar's gonna take his staff and just bonk the kid on the head.
You just roll damage.
I'm not doing it to
unarmed.
damage. I'm just trying to aggravate him.
Hey,
He's so passed out it doesn't wake him up.
Well,
Bonk, 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 bonk.
if he
He
wakes
kind of
up,
opens his eyes. Oh, what the fuck? He goes right back to bed.
He's
Well,
not
that's
turning
just,
into a werewolf.
that's
Oh
just
wait,
bad manners.
I also take a silver coin and put it on his forehead.
Now you're putting money on my son. Are you paying him?
werewolves do not like silver.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's not touch it.
okay. Okay. Right.
So that
Okay.
kind of shows he's not a werewolf. I was trying to piss him off to make him turn into one, but he's kind of out of it.
All right.
Would this be like familiar to me? Like this is genuine lycanthropy and not like lab shit that we've been dealing with
Yeah.
so far?
This is legitimate.
Interesting.
I was about to say, you've seen Nar hit people with his staff several times, and I don't know why that's like, odd to you.
Can I ask how your son came about
Oh,
We
this
just got
curse?
raided.
Oh, hey, Nick. All right. You were saying?
Hey,
So the
Hello.
and friends.
Okay. But Kylie, continue.
Wh- I would like to know how your son came about having this curse of his.
I don't know. He was walking through the hills, just doing what boys do. And he comes home and he has a giant claw mark across his chest. He said it was a white beast.
Like a yeti?
No, I know those claw marks. It was something far bigger.
Oh, okay. A white wolf, then maybe perhaps like a winter.
I'm not a zoologist. I wouldn't know.
Well, you live. Wait, no, never mind. Can I have
Does he
the
still? Sorry, you go ahead.
payment as agreed upon?
She nods
wolf
her
pay?
head and she grabs the bag of wolfsbane and she hands it over to you.
Thank you very much.
And you were saying, Kylie?
If I can remember what I was saying, is he? Does he still have the mark across his chest, or is that healed?
It's not healed per se. He's healing.
I want to
It's still
look
on.
at it then. See if I can get a
Okay.
beat on what kind of animal exactly attacked him.
Roll investigation.
Guys, real quick, I'm gonna leave my camera on, but I'm gonna have to get more comfortable.
okay.
All right.
So I'm
We know
gonna
you're in
leave
pain,
everything
dude.
on. So I'll just come back and end it whenever I'll watch it. But I'm just not gonna be able to do this right now.
Yep. You good?
Okay.
All right, guys.
No worries,
sorry.
dude.
17.
No, don't be sorry. 17. You can tell that it's not just a werewolf, but from your studies, it's a dire wolf.
How did I know? Seems there's been dire wolf involved, not just a regular wolf, or what would be considered regular in this case.
Is that? Should we be concerned? Is that? Do I need to do? Do I need to remove it again? Like what?
Oh, didn't you? What you've done should be more than sufficient. It just puts things a little into perspective, which is good. I needed that perspective. It tells me exactly what I needed.
Oh, there you go. It's a fruitful venture for all of us.
Hey.
Exactly. All right. Now, are you ready
You're
to
not
have
there,
some
Reveal.
fun?
Exactly. I know. I'm just stuck
Yeah,
in character sometimes.
Got it, Dagan.
So the three of you, do you want to do anything else before leaving this woman's apartment?
I do want to talk to Kylie as we walk.
All right, you guys walk out and into the elevator.
Yeah. So how do you like our party so far?
You're certainly an interesting bunch.
We're fucking weird, we know.
Yeah, you don't
We're a
need to
little
use
weird.
formalities here.
I
If you
literally
wanna-
have another personality inside me. It's okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm not so sure about that yet.
I mean, that makes 3 of us. Points to himself twice.
You know, before I met this group, I didn't swear. I didn't drink. I didn't do a lot of things that I have come to find a frequent occurrence. You know, they bring out the worst in you.
His forehead used to not be red and pink, but he keeps doing this over and over again.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say you're a bad group. Interesting with your own personal flaws, but overall it seems you're good intentioned.
We try to be. Yeah, I stand by they bring out the worst in me, but I would gladly give my life for every single one of them. Pat, not on the head.
Greens.
But yeah. Also, don't take Cars as flirting too seriously. He's trying.
Or his insults. He's
Kylo's just kind of like, I've
lovely.
been flirted with? What?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell sometimes. He's really bad at it.
Nar, I think she's the same way.
Oh, that's cute. You guys don't. Oh, that's cute.
There.
Am I missing something? Can I do an
No.
insight check?
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Who are you
Okay, I
inciting?
just forgot something.
Me or
Not
Nar?
reasoning, but like, oh yeah, that's a 7.
I
mean-
rolled extraordinarily bad, so
I
If
mean,
you, it's not extraordinary.
Yeah. I was about to say, Nar's just giving the same smile and grin that SpongeBob gave Squidward when he ate too many Krabby Patties.
so I rolled a 7 for a 10. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
All right. So as you guys get into the elevator and you then hit the market going back towards the casino, we go back in time where the party of 3, Raven, Cars, and Rubio, all enter into the casino. Once you walk into this casino, it is massive. I mean, I know there's no one on here, but there are tons of people around. Constant sounds of money being dropped, coins being tossed, people laughing. You can see people in some bougie ass outfits, some crazy, like, big kind of clothes. And as you walk in, Raven instantly sees like some crazy cool lights. He kind of points his finger up and walks over towards it, being hypnotized by these lights. Cars, because Rubio's not here, what do you do?
Well, what kind of games are around? So, like, if I walk in, what kind of kind of table games do I see? So, my character used to be in like the underground and stuff like that. So I'm sure he's familiar with some of them.
You see snail racing, roulette, a lot of kind of machines, slot machines. You see blackjack, some poker, and at like a very end of the one sec, at the very end of the casino, you see kind of like a VIP poker table with some rich-looking people, gnomes sitting around it.
How much? So like if I like stay for a minute or two and watch that VIP table, what are the average bets per hand? Like, what are people betting?
They're betting like big bags of gold. Like it looks like some tables, like especially where the snail
bet.
racing is, you see maybe like 10s and 50 bags of gold being tossed onto the table, and closer to like
Okay.
poker, like anything poker blackjack related, you're seeing like sit down would be 5,000 gold to sit in. Like it is a high stakes table.
Okay, so like the
At
VIP
roulette,
tables, like people are rich.
rich.
Yeah. Okay. Rubio, these tables are a little out of reach.
Aye, but some of the games might not be.
Well, maybe we can find that game host and take out a loan.
Oh, we could. I see a few games I might want to take my hand on.
You want me to count you back?
You what?
I might. Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. I'll signal you when you want to go high on bets, and I'll signal you when you want to go low.
That could work. Let's see what they have first.
Well, you're more charming than I. I just know the games. Probably better if you're the face than me.
I'm been known to convince a few people here and there. Let's see what we can do. Let's make some money.
Let's go play some fucking poker. I think you got the face for it.
All right. Let's give it a go then.
Let's. I think we're gonna try to find like a cheaper buy-in table than the 5,000.
The cheapest one you can buy or buy in at is about 500 gold to sit down. And then to the left of that table would be over here. To the left of the table is the snail
That's
racing.
the big spenders table.
No, this is the big spenders table. I can't highlight for some reason.
No, I assume, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I assumed the big
And then right here is the just 500. To the
Rubio,
left of it though.
500 is not
Go
bad.
It's more
Poker.
I can, what I would like to spend, not the 5,000.
Wait, you want to spend 5,000? No, the buy-in's 500.
I'm saying the 500 is more what I'd like to spend, not the 5,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me and you sit down at the $500 table, not the 5K. That good.
Alright. Let's go do that then. See what we can do.
Quick with the brain, and I'm quick with the hands. Let's do this.
The deadly duo. I'll sit down at the center seat. Big old smile on the face. I'm here to play some games and win some money, and I'll put down the 500 gold.
I'll do the same, but I'm not saying shit.
I know there's a way to do it on Roll20, but I don't have it right now. So we're gonna go kind of crazy with it and just go off this site I have, which is Random Poker Table Generator, and we're just gonna go from there. As you sit down at the table, cards get passed around as the person to the left of you or the right of you is the Big Ben, and the dealer obviously is the dealer at the end of the table. You each get 2 cards and generate. You get a 9 of diamonds and a 7 of diamonds.
Okay.
As it all gets passed around, people check, and it gets to you. What do you do? Check, fold, or raise?
I'll check. I'll tap the table twice with my forefinger there and look over to my next player. As long as there's no meeting or buying or
nope. It's just 10 gold on the table to check.
Yeah.
And as the 3 cards get put on the table, there is a jack. I believe, it's a jack of clubs, a queen of diamonds, and a 10 of diamonds put down on the table.
Looking around, so I'm standing behind him. Does anyone's faces light up when the river gets dealt?
Roll investigation.
I don't know what my thing. Hold on.
I need some fun music.
Yeah, I was gonna
18.
I was gonna check the same if that's all good.
Fitting music. So what did you roll, Cars?
18 for my scan the table as I stand behind him.
And Rubio?
I rolled a 13, but I have a passive 15, so.
I mean, I think a 15. You would both instantly see that a person at the very end of the table's pissed. But as he's pissed, he puts in 100 gold on the table. The 2 people to the right of you both fold, and it is your turn.
Okay. I'll meet him at the 100.
The person to the left of you after you do that folds. So it's just you and him. What were you saying? Okay. And then burned. And what is this? This is a 2 of spades. Once again, the face is kind of pissed off. He doesn't do anything but check.
I'll follow his check.
The last card gets put onto the table, and it is, where is it? Why aren't you popping up? Here you are. An 8 of diamonds put down onto the table.
That's a lot of diamonds. How many? So what's the table like?
That's 5. That's 5 diamonds. So you have a flush in your hand. Cars is gonna behind him be like, oh fuck, like it's super god damn it, behind him as he's washing his hands.
I'll pretend to look kind of upset about my hand.
The guy leans. The guy kind of bends over and goes all in. Puts where is the notes for Jeremiah? Six.
Oh, we should have asked
He
people's
put
names.
he put 317 gold into the pot.
Okay. So out of my 500, I'll match that as well.
So 317. So you're left with.
There's already been 110 taken out of that.
So he's left with 73.
Yeah.
All right, and he kind of smiles at you, dumb boy, and he throws down a pair of aces.
I'll put down my flush.
Oh, he kind of looks at you all flustered and just pissed off. He looks at his one card that's red, but it ends up being a heart. He smacks down on the table and he's just like, oh! He gets up and he just walks away. All the pot gets pushed towards you. So 417 plus 40. So
457.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what you get on top of it.
957. I'll just like slowly raise a fist over my shoulder to guard.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna get like a fist bump. Nice.
That's how it's done.
I thought he had you.
And as that is all said and done, the 3 remaining party members enter into the casino.
Perfect.
Nar, Kailu, and Onyx. With the remaining time we have, what do you guys do?
I'm surprised this place isn't in a huge fight right now. This is surprising. I'm astonished.
Kailu's never been to a casino, so she has absolutely no idea.
Honestly, I have no interest in gambling. You said there was like women here or people to look at, I guess. I might do that.
I don't know. I didn't say that. There could be. I'm sure there's drinks. Can I see like a server, waiter?
Walking around with tall glass cup glasses of some sort of liquid that's bubbly.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yes.
Is that champagne?
If you want it to be.
What does that mean? What is it? What's in the
mean,
cup?
Whiskey and water and some sort of spell to make it bubbly.
Watered down whiskey. Lovely. Are those free for guests, or do we gotta pay for those?
I mean, they're 10 gold each, so.
Each?
Yeah, they cost.
Holy shit.
I'm feeling
Got a
relatively
casino.
sober tonight.
How many does he have on his tray?
6.
I give him 50 gold. All right. Nar, 2 for you, 3 for you, Kailu. My treat.
Spender.
Oh my god.
All right, take 50 out of your inventory.
Rags the
Assuming the
richest
3
story.
you eventually find Rubio and Cars sitting at the table.
Big stack of gold in front of him.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been about 5 minutes. You probably played another match. Roll me intelligence check.
Like,
Also,
yeah.
Okay.
Completely forgot, but I remember when we came in Manitoba, you guys had helped me change into my formal attire, so I'm wearing like a white tuxedo suit.
Oh yeah.
You've been fancy this whole time.
17.
He has been fancy.
17.
Yeah.
Roll me 4 D100s.
God,
Oh, God.
D100. Kuchow.
Hey. Ka-chow.
182.
That's how much gold you've earned since the past couple of matches. The 3 of you then pass over by the 2 of them sitting there, but all of you hear one sound that just blows your mind. Winner, winner, we have a winner here at the snail race. 10,000 gold to this lucky winner. And you see like giant bags get handed over to this little gnome. He can barely hold it. He actually falls over with all this amount of gold. People are just cheering, laughing, making fun of him as well. He's now rich.
That's cool.
Okay, if we were a little bit darker, I mean, a heist here wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Well.
I was just thinking rigging the snail race, but that's a little too far.
Juicing the snail.
Juicing the snail, slow spelling.
Look, I'm not saying we're doing Ocean's 11, but we're just doing Ocean's Elven.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
Alex. Alex up top, Alex, right here.
Yeah.
I honestly would assume that if Rubio kept winning, that we would probably have drinks flowing at that table. That table probably would be rowdy as they walked over. Like Rubio and Cars are just like obnoxiously loud. I would have.
What, like 100 gold worth of drinks just on already down?
Can I still see the guy that called me a dumb boy?
Yeah, he's over at the roulette table right now.
I'm gonna pick up one of my gold coins, be like, kind of like drunk now, dumb boy, and I'm gonna huck the gold coin back in his head.
He's gonna like kind of get insulted. What'd you say to me? And he's gonna run over and attack you.
I was gonna say, you remember when you said that you were surprised? No, yet you spoke too soon.
Oh, does an 18 hits?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You take 5 unarmed damage.
Ow.
Just an unarmed strike.
Just hellish rebuke.
Okay, let me in.
Wait.
Easy. Calm down. Hey, don't just go
I'm
punching
just like
people, all right?
finding a figure. I'm gonna do it.
No,
Don't do it.
I cast paralysis on Rubio.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I used my wand of paralysis on it.
All right, what does he have to do for that?
He has to make a Constitution save.
All right, Rubio, make a con save.
Paralyzing isn't a charmed thing.
It is not.
Alright,
No,
that's a
no.
regular old 10.
You are failed and are paralyzed.
I'm just standing there with the pointing finger and I slowly fall over.
Can we just not fucking kill each other for one night?
Raven, can
I'm
you
a
pick up
strong
Rubio?
hitter. Look at me go. I knocked him out. Huh. All you
Get
guys
out-
are pathetic. And he turns
Get
around
out
and
of
walks
here,
away.
dumb boy.
I know the owner here. I don't know.
What a dumb boy. Oh my god. Whatever.
What
Jesus.
did you do to upset the man? We were only gone for like an hour.
I can't
he-
I'm paralyzed.
Well, actually, Rubio stole and by stole I mean won 400 or 500 gold from the guy. So I'd be pissed if I was him too. Yeah.
I'm just
Rubio.
red in the face.
How much healing do you need, Rubio?
I can't say shit.
You really can't.
On a scale
out
of 1 to 10, he
Out
looks
of-
like maybe he does
out
5
of
damage.
character, how much? You get 5 points. You get 5 points back.
Yeah.
That's all. I'll just
full
prop
health.
you up. I'll just prop you up.
Now, what do you want to do? Let's go to town. I say we get a beer in the tavern and wind down for the night.
I say the same. Might find somebody tall and hairy to spend the time with. I don't know.
Kailu still has these 3 drinks in her hand that she has just decided she's not ingesting.
Nara's gonna take one and just.
Yeah, I'll take the other one, sweetie, if you don't want it. Thanks.
Feel free.
Nara's gonna
Oh,
wiggle
yeah,
his
I'll take both.
eyebrows at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
Nar. I'm looking at Nar like,
He's just gonna do both. Be like, all right, drinks on me at the tavern.
Go, we're leaving already?
What am I paralyzed for?
I'm just gonna have Raven pick him up.
I was gonna say, just somebody strap him to somebody's back and we'll be good to go.
I'm stronger than Raven, technically, so I could do it too.
Oh,
Just gotta flex. I'm technically
For
stronger.
one
than-
gold coin.
I will scoop all of Rubio's winnings off the poker table into his own bag. So into Rubio's bag.
Yeah.
We're leaving already. I was hoping to get a game or 2 in of blackjack,
Snail.
but we could head out. We'll come back.
I mean, me and you can play blackjack at the tavern if you want.
The party's
Alright,
been
deal.
paralyzed.
Cool. Let's go.
All right, peace out. Raven,
Raven.
Raven.
Whoa. We're paralyzed? No, we're still
All
going.
right.
We're still
Well,
going.
Raven.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
I'll be back.
We're not paralyzed.
I'll win more.
It's just
All
Rubio.
right. So as Rubio's unparalyzed now, is he?
Yeah, it's about
Okay.
a minute, I believe.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you all get up and you leave out of the tavern as you head towards the tall hat to go and get something to drink. Rubio, make me a con save. Not con save, wisdom save.
Make up your mind.
I'm making it up. Wisdom save.
28.
Okay, you pass. So you hear this, but you're not influenced by it. Give me 1 second, because this is not loading my voice.
I know what they have, and so do you. Why let them walk around with droplets from the fountain of youth when you could merely drink it and become more powerful than anyone that's party?
About that. I'll say back in my mind to this bastard, I'll say, hey, but the bigger goal is the main goal. You see what I mean here? You're thinking small.
Party then walks from the casino down the elevator over to the tavern. As they enter into the doors, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been one of our largest audience that we've ever held, and this is amazing. Thank you all for tuning in. We're Beards and Barbarians. If you're curious about any of our past streams,